but I don't think you're a cult member myself. And who knows, maybe you're pulling the wool over my eyes, but
I would hope not.
I don't think... Hi, HIRCINE.
Hello. If you're having a private talk, I can continue on.
I think we're about done. You wouldn't have let me look at that. And let us go down there. If you really were in line with them. It's cost them too much.
My intention with the vessel as well. I don't need to have that stuff back at Black Pearl only for people to abuse it. Hey, HIRCINE.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, I am. But there's no blood. Not exactly a part where I'm that skillful.
No, you're not boring.
He's an excellent surgeon.
See?
There needs,
Like,
if there's no
you
blood,
you want to see another
fun.
amazing trick?
Okay.
I just took your entire nose. No blood, no nothing. Still feels like it there, isn't it? That's how good I am.
I just made him angry.
Give it back.
Nice nose.
Thank you, I grew it myself.
10 out of 10 nose.
I recognize you.
Hello.
Or at least the smell of you. I think you were the first person I met here.
Yes.
Well, it is good to see
I'm Alaska.
you back.
It's been a while. Thank you.
In case you don't remember, my name is HIRCINE.
I remember. You're my phone. Yeah, you're HIRCINE, and you're big and you're strong, and I think you are able to transform. Is that correct?
I'd hope so. I'm the god of the hunt.
Yes, that's ringing the bell now. Thank you.
I'm glad that's what you remember.
At least from my experience.
I guess the fire wasn't hot enough then.
Ah, the ruby. Hey, Omen. Can I have some magical water?
Hey,
Good morning.
Good morning, Hircine.
you have magic water?
Yes,
I want magic water.
it
Want
is
to try this
magic.
magic water.
Yes. I would love some steak and eggs. I decided to get some rest. It's been...
I think you could have used.
My eyes no longer sting, which is very nice.
Oh,
Yes, water.
I think her armor might still.
that's where you've been resting.
And
Glad.
That's
now,
probably different.
Seeming better.
now I'm just restless.
Is your food, Hussein?
Is that with the magic? It tastes kind of better. It does taste
It
different.
does. The magic
Yeah,
adds
it
a,
does.
it's a flavor to it.
Yeah, it has that.
Water.
How do you explain it? It does have that flavor.
Earthy.
Yeah.
Understood.
Water conjured from a metal hole.
Don't say it like that.
It comes without a stream or a river.
Not even the
It is
ocean.
magic.
Have you seen the large stone hole out there? From which water emanates?
On an island Leon created?
It is not only in places where Leon has existed. You'll find
It's magic.
stone rings like that all across the land.
If you can show me, I'll
Water by
believe
the
it.
bucketful.
Morning.
I guess the next town we go to, we
Happily.
really know what to do.
Morning, Ray.
New person. New person.
Oh, rolling.
Hello.
New person.
It's so good to see you.
Am I a new person? Am I a new person?
Yeah, you're.
You're new to me,
Hello
so you're a new
again.
person.
It is time that we
I wouldn't say
gather
you're very
for
new.
Leon has put up an idea that we're gonna follow with. So meet in the planning room.
Okay,
I'll give
the
you
Ruby, I
briefing,
am
and
taking
if
this
you want
food
to
with
go,
me.
then-
Well,
There you go. Oh yeah, and show Alaska where to go.
I'm gonna need you to take me up there.
I can tell. Oh yeah, we can help
Take
you.
you?
We'll aid you.
I'll
Just
shake your
like
hand
open
later.
the doors for him.
Oh,
You got change. Oh, I forget. You just wear an apron. Oh.
I think it's just an apron. Who needed help with the doors?
Yeah,
Richter.
I do, but it's currently open. I'm fine.
Then I can accompany you then, in case.
Yeah, I asked her just in case as well. I mean, we're all
Everything
on the same
okay?
level, so presumably no one's going to just close the door on me.
It'd be really funny if they
Oh,
did.
have you
but
done door
just-
training?
Please.
No.
I'm having a weird sense of deja vu.
You should really look into that.
I have a
engage
way
you.
to break the door. I'd rather not.
I'd hope so.
Okay.
Yeah,
Please don't
you
be
have
serious.
feet and you have hands.
You'll be appreciative of it.
Like, if you really wished, Richter, you could just go through the wall.
Harder.
No.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No.
Thank you, Drew.
Leon, pray.
It wasn't that door.
Hi,
It
hi.
was...
Hi,
I
hi.
mean, I know where you sit. It would just
Hi,
take me a
Drew.
long time to get
Bumping
there.
into you.
Hey, hi.
I was looking for the medical bay anyway, so.
It's also up here. happy they got that. I never realized
I don't see it.
I am too. I'll have to show you around just a minute.
Better than my shield. Okay. If you need anything, any touch-ups or anything, just let me know, okay?
Or eggs.
I appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind. Oh?
Eggs.
I can't believe we got tricked like that.
Thank you, Hercine.
There's a bit of steak on it as well if you want it.
Dying. I feel wrong.
Why not? I keep walking into people.
Eh?
So fine.
What?
Huh?
What? Why?
Be nice to
Did I
Hercine.
miss anything?
Would it be alright to take a seat right here, dear? You know, I think that's
If he says one more thing, I'm going to finish off this platter and it's going at them.
Alistair, I haven't seen you all morning.
Watch the platter.
Good to see you.
You almost knocked over the food.
Sorry. Squeezing in.
It's resting on your head now.
My name,
Oh,
for those who are new here, I see a lot of new faces. My name is Alaska Pratt. I am actually an old member here. I've been here with the guild for a good 7, 8 years now. I was away for a little bit on business, but I am the frontal manager. And oh dear, Leon decided he likes to play pranks today.
Hey, it happens.
Anyways,
Listen, he's
this is welcome back, gift.
Exactly.
I am the frontal manager, and I am also now officially the financial handler of the guild. If you guys need anything in terms of basic equipment like rope, bottles, all that jazz, feel free to come to me, and I'll work it out.
Barrels?
Kitchen orders so that I'm not ordering a crap ton of eggs.
Hard pass.
Yeah.
Foxy, we need to have words, by the way.
And what experiences do you perhaps have with finances?
Did you over-order eggs again?
I have plenty of experience.
For you?
Actually, I have a.
He didn't order
I have a
pumpkins.
royal education.
What is
Did you know pumpkins?
So sorry to hear that.
I've worked with the various companies in my past, and I have plenty of connections.
Connections are always good.
Yeah, and I do
What
see
is a
one of the other
pumpkin?
two where we're still missing two, I believe.
They're having a session, I think, or like talking. 'Cause that's where
Oh, they're at the lake.
went last. Oh, okay. Oh.
They're no longer at the lake.
Hello.
Oh.
Perfect timing.
They're here.
There you go.
Busy
Alright, well,
today.
now it's time to either make some of you happy or disappoint some of you.
Leon wants you to go undercover to some degree.
We
That's
know
not
where
something
a
I can
small
do.
group of cultists are in the Fated Coast, and he's willing to set up the means for you to disguise yourself as them and try and get information. That is quite literally the most I can say.
Sounds fun. Like a frog.
As long as you don't fuck up, you shouldn't have to, fight for your lives, but
I will say
come up.
Dad's disguises will be a little bit. If you have your own way of disguising yourself, it'd probably be better because it'd be a safer option, being that you guys are going to be very far away from us, so it might be a little bit, finicky.
A bit more reliable. Yeah,
We'll try our
good one,
best,
that
though.
connection from Fireball to Waiver.
I have several masker eggs. They're
Same as
one-day
well.
disguises.
I have four as
So
well.
whoever goes, I can hand those over.
Yeah, anything
Disguise
physical
eggs.
you can do to disguise yourself
shape and form and
before
disguise.
it applies
Maybe
the
I'll play a
illusion
prank to
would
me.
be
I missed, like, the
better
majority
because
of
it'll
that.
make the illusion more believable and easier to
Be cheeky.
sustain. So, yeah, Richter.
I know we've
Going under
interrogated a
allowing
few
disguising.
people previously as well. Do we have access to their clothing? That might make things a bit easier as well.
I'm pretty sure we have some of them still, yeah.
Yeah, we have about
Wait, we kept that? I thought we released it all to butane.
With the people.
there was nothing they could find on the equipment itself, so...
Send them back in their doors.
I assume the benching rule is totally in effect with this, yeah? Bench, don't go up.
This is, or well, sorry, benching, yes.
Yeah.
There's still a chance of you being, well, realized for a fake, so...
A question, if possible. What information are we expected to gather, or is this a tip-top answer to give later?
It doesn't matter. We aren't expecting anything in specific. It's the idea of they are holding themselves at not necessarily a stronghold, but a central point in the Faded Coast. And they've just kind of been there for a few days. We don't really know why. It could just be another encampment like what we found in Dead Man's Fall, or it could be them trying to recover something, protect something.
Question.
Overall, I think we're looking for a motive, if anything.
Is it actually in the Faded Coast, or is it near there?
Yeah.
No, it's inside.
It's in the coast. So we're going to need Leon in order to masquerade.
That's why we're asking anything that you can do to disguise yourself would be better, because that's less strain on us and easier to do both, which is already very difficult.
The masquerades get disrupted in a couple hits, but if that doesn't happen, they last for about a day. So I'm fine with donating those. I have 3.
I will say please avoid fighting if you absolutely have to. We don't really know exactly how many are there. So yeah, please avoid it. However, if it comes to be, please protect yourselves and get out. That's more important than any amount of information you can get in there. I don't remember if there's anything else I'm supposed to remember.
Those of you that want to try, hold on.
It sounds like fun. Yeah.
So I was like in my head for the majority of that.
Can you hold this platter?
I have no idea what's happening.
Undercover mission. It's a undercover.
Oh, undercover? So we're gonna put them under the covers? We're gonna kill them?
There we go.
You go?
Me too.
Make sure I'm not standing in front of anyone.
He really wants to, but he's planning to go on the other mission.
Oh yeah, I have a
Spy Master not going on the
one
spying
person
mission?
that gets chosen.
He signed up for an A rank.
That means you can't really
I think I'm already on
sneak
something
it
else, so.
around, probably.
But I guess I'm not gonna go on.
I could still do it, just, you know, not as often.
Be more choice about it.
Oath makes this tricky.
Damn it.
Oh yeah.
I have a healer up there.
That would be.
I mean, if it's,
know
what
what
I'm sorry,
day
I'm saying, Mark, from what it sounds like, you know, if you do this correctly, there's
If it's in the cold area,
no
just like
really
the last
do
time. No sunlight makes it a bit easier. Let me change the amount of bucks I can do.
Just have to be
Marks!
cold.
I'm gonna argue, Simon.
Get over here.
Genius effort.
Exactly. Last time was fine at least, but it's still cold for Monday.
Marks! Get over here!
People that signed up for missions aren't going
Hear me out though, hear me out though. I could give you a necklace that makes you...
Grab ponytail.
Marks,
Convincible.
you sound like you want to go.
You can...
I shouldn't.
That makes this easy.
Oh.
No, it does not. No. Simon, do you think he's going to fail? If he goes, no, but he
Where did he go?
do things, and we were going to focus on this. That's fine.
If he says no, it's best to honor his response.
He said no of the man who wants to say yes.
Promise not to go, and he said there probably won't be combat.
Sometimes we have to decide things that we may not want,
is where-
but is better for others.
Because I'm gonna get started.
Do you think a mission's gonna be perfect?
I think that's it.
Okay. Nua, you're first immediately. You're the only healer. I know Apollo has healing.
I can do my input though. I am the spy master. Yeah.
Apollo.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Just
walking too far.
Speed.
Go ahead. Try not to fight unless you have to.
A minute. Oh, freaking! I'm holding still. I'm holding still.
There you go. Yeah.
Leon's
good
praying
idea.
for too much.
Blair, you're the other sneakiest covert.
Do you know how many you're picking? I forgot if I heard that.
6. I'm gonna pick 6.
Ooh, 6 man. Ellen.
Suppose I might as well sell myself. Snaps his fingers and his form changes.
You're the only healer. Apollo has history and can probably get a bit more information. Blair's covert.
Leopard does have. Leopard
I
does
know.
have
You've already picked who I would
I
pick.
do have a certain set of traits.
I also have history.
Yeah, but you have. But you need to go as a. Yeah.
I don't
You got.
feel
Okay. Okay. All right. So.
Look, I have to think of the
Previous knowledge.
guise of an orphan sometimes. Better for business.
Archon's a very good choice because of history.
You even have a silver tongue.
I did say I was gonna bring Asmodeus, and then it was advised
True.
not to
Asmodeus has.
because he was
It's
anal.
been some. Oh. Oh.
Well, that was a different mission. This one, that shouldn't be a problem for you.
There
Come on.
shouldn't be any remnants, right?
I don't think so.
If need be, it's not the first time
Yeah,
I've
but
lost
that's
my
not-
horn and tails.
And he'll be
And
disguised.
if we're
They don't go
disguised,
after your horn or tail.
it should be
No,
a
but
bit safer.
if needing to be in a
So
disguise.
if that's the case, we're at 4. I believe it comes down to. I think
would like
Archon
to bring
is a
you in.
likely choice because of history, and then I was going to say Ewan or HIRCINE for their, in case things do go awry, 2 very confident fighters. So.
Human also is very good with communication.
And you're saying I'm not
Confident.
No.
No, you're just crazy.
Ewan
Very
His
well.
eye twitches.
and Archon.
Alright.
I will keep the 2 of you in mind for the next one, though.
Oh, I just thought that sounded like fun. I don't really care.
Next time, HIRCINE, next time we'll go on a little escapade against the cultists, you and me, since you were so eager to have me.
Well, you said no like a man who wanted to say yes but couldn't because of someone else. So I went.
Oh,
I
you
thought
have no
I was just
idea
going
what
to
I'm
remove
trying
you.
I appreciate that, HIRCINE. I appreciate it.
You'll have some time to discuss, but
True.
you start making your way out.
There you go.
I wish I wasn't Ben.
Oh, your platter's right here. I'll put it on the.
Thank you.
Here.
I think I can make a good fit.
Thank you for convincing him. Do you I know
It was worth a try.
We were signing up at the board. He's like, I'm not doing anything else. I'm going to focus.
That is not how that works. What do you mean? I'm gonna spar with them.
There's one last bit of steak left.
You take it. I'm good.
Come on.
There's Omen.
If you insist. So
I do.
I will note, Drew.
There you go.
Kai and I were talking about the barrel thing. Be ready for it to become smoky or steamy if you do follow through with that.
I mean, I've been known for both how to manage the heat and coldness too. So.
No, I mean if you smack a tree with the water barrel,
Oh, yeah.
steam probably going to be a
It was delicious.
how hot it is.
I'm a great spy.
I'm still holding the platter.
Blessings.
Unless it's like incineratingly hot.
You want me to take it to the kitchen? I can.
Ah, that's where I was going to go. I kind of don't have anything else to do.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Though potentially I could use another glass of water.
Heading that way?
That's the plan.
So what's gonna happen to
Yes.
Or it was the plan.
Proximus says they'll be shipping in some of the not all of them, but some of the pumpkins.
So,
Here's the thing, part of the shipment did come in, but they weren't pumpkins.
I think Proxima made a mistake and ordered butternut squash. Which I can use, but
What is a
not what
butternut
was
squash?
requested.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Odd. Okay.
What is
Well,
a butternut
after
squash?
they're done planning, we can ask them about it.
I'll tell you later. Oh, yeah, you also have the eggs, huh?
I handed those over to Proxima.
Gourd.
Is something being cooked or something?
Egg sounded
Very sweet.
What? Someone...
Yeah, I'll have to go find some of these gourds.
If something's cooking, I want some.
I haven't used them since, so they might as well.
I don't think anything's cooking.
Oh, shame.
Not yet,
I'm
no.
hungry.
Shame they're not like sold in the city or something, but since they're pretty rare.
I don't know if they are or not. They were about 5 gold worth, so.
Oh.
Well, 5 each.
5 gold each. Oh my. I guess it makes sense if it's a full.
It's a temporary polymorph, so you know you have to pay for that.
I heard about the squash.
Yeah,
Are
it
you
makes
guys
sense.
doing something cooking or anything, or is it just for like a holiday thing? Because I know fall.
Well, with fall coming up, I was gonna make some pumpkin pasties. I was going to make a couple of different desserts with them. I can
do
probably
that?
do the same thing with squash.
I want to do that.
Oh, do you even make it too?
If you're going to do it,
That's from here.
Oh, you gotta touch it first.
Ah. Yeah, I don't think anyone's actually out here yet.
It's weird. Seeing it's
think-
so empty.
Nah, they're still all up there.
I wonder how long it takes for all of them to start sparring.
Maybe. Sounded like they were already getting loud in the people selected for the mission.
What is it?
Commenting on how no one's gotten actually out yet. Everyone's still sort of up there.
I think they're still discussing the mission.
Yes. Do you want to spar? I'm getting restless. I want to do something.
We can spar, sure.
We need the healer.
Sage right now, cause
Sage?
Actually, no. I shouldn't spar. Never mind. I just got done from a mission, and I'm all bruised and battered.
Oh no.
This always happens. Not with you particularly. I just always seem to find people right after they come back. Like Thailand, like 4 times. He still hasn't sparred me.
Maybe someday.
I'm going to go, shed a lance.
Really?
I believe it is time for Aureli's run.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
God. Good morning.
Morning.
I can see that.
Since I last saw you, I don't remember much.
Yeah, I've been here, not here, mostly at the roost.
Oh,
It's been a while.
no, not much.
Where's your salad?
What?
You're hungry.
Yeah, I'd like to know. That'd be great.
Yeah, they are fun.
Try.
Alright, we can try. Curse my hand. I will. Right, no problem.
Excuse me, Yasin. There you go. I was going to say, you're all wide manners, and you got to give me some room.
Okay.
I didn't realize I was taking up all of the space.
Your shoulders, Yasin. You've got wide shoulders.
This place is small.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is O'Many. So anyways,
Except for the doors. For some reason, doors make me feel small.
it was a name.
Some of the doors
pretty
make
big
me feel
doors
small, some
normally.
of them make me feel really tall.
So I wanted something
That's saying something. You two are almost the same height, so.
I need your opinion.
Like, look at this door.
I have something I think it's in line.
This door. Look
I'm
at
not
it.
too sure, but I can make sort of
Makes me feel small.
by like sight. You think that'd be a bad
Have you seen the one, what is the one room? The really big room?
War
I
room?
think it's upstairs. No, there's one of the bedrooms are made for like Goliath-sized people.
Oh.
That room makes me feel very small.
That's the one Dason's
Passed
in.
the other day.
At least one.
Is it?
You can hide it.
I have no clue where actually.
I went in it once and I looked at Meepo collection.
I forgot you were using one of these.
Oh.
I have my is this all?
No.
You and
Is that all of them going?
they're probably getting ready.
I believe so.
If someone wants to take the lantern, they can. I don't need most likely an egg.
Sidetrack. What the heck, man? I would like to.
Well, what were you doing?
What were you going to do?
I was heading to the kitchen to get food for Alice, but
That
then
way.
he pulled me to the side for a handshake.
And go do it.
Yep, I'm going.
I do have my own egg and I have one.
Morning, Elsa.
Morning.
How have you been?
Resting. End up being more restless now than anything else.
Alright, and with the minutes passed, we're gonna call scene if everybody could respawn.
Well, damn.
Those of you that are going to NPC, please jump up to NPC VC.
Can we make an omelet out of that? Why did I hear funny water like spawned in?
Chris, I'm in a permanent
I'm not
state of
gonna
flipping people off. I literally can't close it. It won't let me.
You keep using that finger, you're going to lose it!
Slash me turns into child of the main. I'm a kick a twink's ass if I need to be. I will kick a twink's ass.
I fucking loved where it sounded like you wanted to go on the mission. So Hersey was like, oh, well, I'll just make this easy.
I got you, Mark. Somebody of mine.
Yeah, come on, buddy, let's go on the adventure. Oh, put me down, Hersey. Hersey, no! And then you go to the fucking in between. So Hersey just like puts down and you're gone, and he goes, oh.
Mark grabs you on the center. No, you takes you with. Where the?
I saw time immortal. No, you didn't. It was horrifying.
Sorry for snatching him away from you.
Well, her scene was just like, oh, see, he sounded like a man who really wanted to do it but he said he wouldn't to his wife. So like, yeah, it was that exact situation. Cause Chris, it sounded like you wanted to go on the mission, but you promised your wife you wouldn't, as Mark's. So that's why HIRCINE wouldn't get that. So he just goes, why are you hesitating? It's clear.
Be a man. Come
Oh, yeah. When you originally said shut up, HIRCINE, I was gonna swipe the food off the platter and throw it. I had this fucking platter in my hand full of just steak and eggs that I'd been munching on. So when you were like, shut up, HIRCINE, I was like, what did you say?
Playing angel and devil on Mars's shoulders, though.
Yeah.
So when I saw him walk up on the podium, I was like, oh boy.
Oh yeah, HIRCINE was like, I don't know what an undercover is, but it sounds like fun.
Did he get accepted to go? I forgot.
No, I did not.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's time to go.
So, oh, okay.
Yeah, HIRCINE was like, I don't really get the undercover thing, so.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, so which side are we?
No. Oh wait.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Those are the people going.
Dallas just shows up. Hey guys.
I was gonna say that's the people going. Why were we? Why?
I don't know why you were all over there.
Yeah.
Remember, so you know how the wrist necklace was given out as a reward for the mission.
Where the rest of my players.
I didn't expect the company to play so soon. Instantly just gave it to Blair.
Over there, waiting.
The weight matters.
Oh my god, I didn't expect people to actually use it.
Slow down so we can get started. Players, I will give you guys the nice gentle reminder of if it doesn't affect the NPCs, you don't have to fucking say it to them. Just try to keep your stuff as simple for them to be able to fight you, because a lot of times we go over like every single little thing that we have, and it makes it hard for the NPCs to remember. So,
I can ask to put
want to get the
another
majority
thing
of your
for
stuff.
there.
Yeah.
If you guys don't tell me you buy variant potions, you won't have them. I will check my DMs and I will call you out.
Funny pop-up potions.
No question.
Just me and DM Django like a day before a mission.
Apollo, you know,
Amen.
you looking at your DMs and shit? I'm gonna bother
I'm
you.
not looking at my DMs. I'm looking at my feed.
Whoa, for gore be upon ye.
I'm looking ass.
It's been 2,000 years. Not a Latreon.
Latreon.
Okay, big sword. Little commas. My armor is made of cobalt steel and decorated with monster parts. PC-wise, mainly. NPCs, it will heal you too. I've got the health booster. I fixed the texture. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
If you're in this mist, it will start healing you.
Sippies. Like a Jolly Rancher.
Magic, that one doesn't matter. Lightning AoE. Or,
do you remember what your
Why is your lightning evil?
I do. Why is my lightning evil? That's a very good question.
It's green. It's evil.
Thunderblight. The DMs know what each level does, and they've got my sheet to look at it. But my lightning will start slowing you down over time. Then fire. All of my fire will do burning and... Was it specifically necrotic, or was it specifically raw? Okay.
Necrotic.
Burning and necrotic. You know what? We're involving the whole class in this one.
Ow. You bastard.
I got a taste of death for that.
Electric too.
Oh.
Aren't you happy, New Age?
And there's a new one.
The new one.
The fuck? I forgot about that too.
Oh, Jesus. I did not forget.
Oh, you fuck! Is that why you asked?
So...
Or he's gonna fucking kill you.
Was when it was stuck in flame, when this one got lit on fire? If I'm remembering correct, Spirit?
I believe it was if you attempted to grab flame.
What the fuck is this?
If I attempted to grab flame, these crystals will jut out of my hand. I will start bleeding. So if you can smell blood, you will smell this. I can fire it out, and it is, I believe, to the same effect as my flame.
Or he's gonna fucking kill
If the
you.
crystal sustains enough damage, it will shatter, releasing a forward-focused AoE of his necrotic fire. So that will deal burning and rot. Excuse you!
Funky hand.
What's crazy? Boulder.
Yeah, fair. I guess my rotting blood weakness also to kind of account for it because people will hear it. Yeah, you'll hear it is the thing.
Nah.
Yeah. My blood rots. It will kind of sear shut my wounds. And you'll hear it. I'm gonna scoot around really quick so everybody can
Do
hear.
you stank?
Do I stink?
He sizzles.
Oh, I'm never gonna hear that. Damn.
If he bleeds, yes.
What?
If I bleed,
Yeah, your blood stank.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to pick up.
The forbidden blood.
Sounds like a coconut egg.
Anything else, Merlin?
Just trying to back sense.
String drinking.
That's it.
Alright.
Oh, my sources
Our
are
call.
Strength drinking. Strength drinking B.
Fuck. I'm a horrible DM. Sweet.
You
Our
suck.
call.
Okay.
Go.
Eldritch Blast. Kablam. That's
Owie.
pretty much... It's force damage, so imagine just getting full force hit with, like, a weapon. Like a mace or something. Sword, it does... including the trail, if you go into the trail you also get cut. But it is necrotic as well as whatever wounds you sustain, you bleed extra from it. What else?
You
Conjure
silent.
spell, I get 1 use out of that per day. Oh yeah. This is from my sword. Whenever I do this, this is a
What?
whatever damage I take after 10 seconds, shoots out and does all that damage that hits it as a riposte. Other than that, there's not much that will really affect NPC other than just C strength.
So first things first, this is for NPCs and PCs. For whatever reason, if I'm biting down on you, you are pacified. You're not able to attack. You feel safe, everything's great, even if things aren't great. And then I have my blood weapon. Currently, I have a defense buff on Archon. Basically, it makes him have a bit of extra defense. For me, I deal more damage with this. So normally it's very much non-lethal. It'll just be making you tired a lot quicker because it heals the wounds it cuts into and takes the blood to heal said wounds. If for whatever reason, certain conditions are met, my debuff will trigger. Guess what? Being a healer and technically count as a DPS, this becomes lethal and all the buffs I have become debuffs. Oh, and then these weapons act the same way for the sword. They just drain your blood a lot quicker and grip into things easier if for whatever reason they're used. And then B strength.
Hello. So we have Ice Breath. Do have a paralytic poison in being able to be injected into someone via my tail. I have Blind Sense. I do have Ice Armor. The axes are... Dang it. Usually it's on this side. But yeah, the axes, they're made of tungsten steel. And then my strength is B. Yeah, I have swords. Strength.
Woo! Yeah! Thank you! Thank you! Say it again!
Most complicated, the least complicated.
Yeah.
Wait, Blair's dead.
Rest in peace.
No, the counter. The only thing I know for sure.
I could have gone down to 5 before the mission's even begun.
We'll wait for a second while I quickly explain something to the rest of the PCs, because Lance should partially know. So...
For this mission,
you know the kid, you just know us.
I don't know how much calm down.
Damn you.
I got you, homie.
Vinegar chips and lemon drops. That's my...
Alright, so, once we leave for NPC prep, Miata's gonna be helping you guys, cause you guys get to disguise as cultists.
Yippee! I'm staying here.
But I need you.
I'll be in...
Okay, that's fine.
Miata's more important to be watching over than me.
That's fair.
I'm going with, I'm with you to like see what's going on in the mission, and then I'm gonna be with the party when when the mission begins.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, like correction. Costella's gonna be helping you guys scale your height with the cultist model to what your model's actual height is with the height wheel thing.
Unless we're using a disguise, because that
thing.
changes heights as well. Changes everything.
Well, yeah, obviously put it to whatever height you want it to be. It's just a matter of it's gonna be the.
That's so fun. You can disguise and go to the scale of your character now. Like, give me a little marked cultist card.
It's so good. It's so good.
You have both models.
Awesome.
I was imagining.
Leopard cultist.
I was imagining fucking a thud-sized cultist.
No, that sounds scary.
Yeah. Hello, I am a new grunt.
Magic item.
Don't mind my massive arm.
Absolutely. But anyways.
I think at one point we're just gonna Spider-Man flank each other.
Alright, speed run this. I have a funny flame, drains mana, it's a normal flame. Stabs, more piercing damage.
invisible. I have Boots of Silence, so apology if I sneak up on you. I have a deflect. That stuff won't matter. Gun. Gun's broken, I'll fix that. Here, there we go.
Get fucked.
If you roleplay, it fires.
So... hang on, let me go read it again. I received a necklace of suggestion from stupid blonde over there. Just once a day, I can cast suggestion on you.
Temporary. I get it back later.
Yeah, you'll get it back. And then that's pretty much it. I have throwing knives I can return to me.
Spirit, I don't have them. I am a liar.
Oh, wait. I forgot there's one more thing. My strength. I am weak. I am a D.
Oh yeah, I
It's
forgot
okay,
about
you
you
can
now.
just... It's
Oh my
okay,
god,
you
you're
can just
D?
smack them with their glove and I'm a
Yeah.
evil duel.
Oh my god.
They can't block shit.
Especially when our guild average is B.
Fucking sad. I'm so sorry.
Then again, we also have a lot
Come
of
to a
like
5-star guild where you
strong
can
races.
expect subpar weak strength.
I mean, considering C is peak human.
Clashes, not lift.
Yeah.
Alright, all NPCs follow the fucking tiefling with the weird wiggly sword.
Yeah, guys, so like
I'm a tiefling with a funny sword.
Mine's wiggly though.
I hate your flaccid sword.
For Twilight Mask.
Alright, very important question. Y'all ready to go to the Fated Coast?
Is it cold?
Yeah, baby. That's what everybody's
Someone kill me.
Okie dokie.
Let's go!
I mean, I've been sitting here like, I wonder why my computer has been really bad with running VR. I forgot I've not cleared my VRC cache in God knows how long, so I'm probably losing like 10 gigs of space.
What's your Unity project and Blender count?
Too many.
Yeah, we like it.
Yeah. No, this is Final Fantasy XIV. This is Heaven's Sword. Alright, let me hold on, let me swap models so I'm a little more visible. Let's just this should be visible. This also lets me test it in VR.
This is from Spider-Man.
This shit goes.
What?
Who are you?
There we go. Alright, anyways.
It's John Null.
Anyways, come on.
Oh my god, yeah. It's John Null.
Deathwing from WoW?
John Null. Look at that Giga Chat face.
The peak of Null.
You may not
You're making me regret making an important character though.
I'm gonna gnaw over you. It's my favorite line.
You would have been just like,
Alright, so we arrive at the first obstacle. Whether they're smart enough to just go the fuck around.
Is John Null a Sigma male?
Nah.
I'm killing one of you.
Please.
Make it a PC.
I want to be something strong and lumber around.
I know where that tail comes from. I have that on another mana.
Shut the fuck up.
Where do I know this armor from?
John, no! This armor does look familiar. It does have a.
I don't know what the fuck it's from. I got it from DeviantArt. Therefore, probably overused. Let me walking for a second.
This shit do be faded.
Are y'all slower than the snowman? Or not snowman? What the fuck is wrong?
Well, snowmen don't move. Dumbass, snowmen don't move.
Stupid fuck! You don't know physics?
Jumping is OP on your jet.
True. Like most games, B-Hop always wins.
So true.
Never forget the face of your father, CSGO.
Also, did y'all take like the entire like winter part of the map of Final Fantasy? Because it looks very, like, almost same.
It is just straight up, I believe, Western Corythus.
Is it really?
What the fuck is a Corythus?
I don't know, it's the name of the fucking area. Fuck, that's floating. Anyways, welcome to where you guys are stationed.
Why is that building so shiny?
Fuck you, that's why. Excuse me, it's John Immortal, thank you.
I hate this.
Yeah, now y'all know why I want to fucking slam you into the floor right now.
I find it funny that you
Hey, we're gonna get up here and start
like a
explaining.
smaller version of the Heavens Ward.
Anything you say, Big John.
I remember this area now.
Dude, I had a Big John in high school. He was a beast.
Dude, Big John is such a.
Do they call you John the Small?
A song from like Johnny Cash.
I'm gonna kill all of you by the end of this.
Spirit, you brought this on yourself. I don't know what to tell you.
That's the trick. The PCs don't have to use a single weapon. They can just let this guy just fucking kill all of us.
Anyways, start grabbing your fucking models.
I'll slip into
Loading everything.
We're about to load more, buddy.
Nah, I don't want to be a mage.
I fucking know.
I'm in the mage if anybody wants mage.
I've never been in the
Can I be a Dread Knight?
Give me a Dread Knight.
No. Yeah, like I say, everybody back the fuck off of the circle real quick.
Okay,
Jesus.
my bad. Shit, I didn't realize it was your podium.
I can explain.
Yeah, shit,
Yeah,
my
dude,
bad.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
No, like it actually is. I'm using this as a podium later in the mission. Why does Merlin require? I'm gonna kill him. I almost accepted that.
Kill him.
Alright.
I'm not in it.
Who
Not
the
in
fuck
it.
wants to be my dreads? Because I need
Me.
4 of you.
Hello.
Okay, go over to the ballista thing so I can actually make out who the fuck is what. I hate all of you.
Hi.
Literally everybody went over there. God fucking damn it.
I want to be a Dread.
Shan hasn't been one yet.
Oh, that's true.
Be
Get smaller, you bitch.
Okay, you know what? No, I'm gonna use this as a useful opportunity. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna use this as a useful opportunity. No one clone off me just yet. Alright, we're gonna do one of each. So one of you is probably gonna suffer, but who wants a great sword first? Raise your hand if you want a great sword.
I'll take it.
Jay, I don't believe you've been one.
I mean, I've already done it. I can do it. They're fun, but I've already done it.
It's the menu called the silence. I will explain what your shit does in a minute. I'm gonna move on. Who wants the rapier? I believe Shan did.
I just want to try something new.
Yeah, but you've already been one, so I gotta give people a chance. So Shan, you can yoink it.
Damn, I'm sorry, Todd.
This is so sad.
Rapier is
Fuck off.
thief. All right, who wants to piss Todd off?
What?
It's like calling. It is like calling.
Shindy, shut the fuck up.
See, I want to choose NS just because it would be really funny, but any of you doing it would also just be really funny.
It'd be even funnier if you forced me to be it.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give it to NS just to make Todd cringe more.
He's gonna say such cringe things.
I'm gonna kill you!
The one that shouldn't work here but does. Oh, that's not what that's meant to do. Who wants chakrams?
I want to try it.
I mean, yeah, basically. I mean, yeah, basically.
Oh. Oh, I try
There's
it.
no combat this mission. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's no
Oh,
combat.
I forgot what this one did because we've never used it yet.
The fucking fog mist?
Alright.
The fog is coming.
Who the fuck okay, if you haven't stepped forward. I can't remember who all has or has not.
You need more power.
Like all of you. God fucking damn it. Why do you do this to me?
Well, you've had like I don't know 8 of them total, I think so far.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You need more power.
Sorry, buddy. Now you just have him doing that now.
Can I block him?
Why are both of you doing the same fucking dance?
It's Gmod.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give you a chance, Neb, because I don't think I've ever really seen you play at mini-boss. Like, ever. No, like, ever.
Maybe you didn't suck so much. Call me on so I can grab the mod.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, clean it. Clean it.
Where is it? Where
Alright.
is it? Is it big?
So, I'm gonna have everybody quiet down and we're gonna huddle up down at the bottom of the stairs.
There it is. Cloning
so
up.
I can explain a little bit. Everybody down here. As I now go back to John Immortal.
John Immortal.
Yeah, I had to. I kept getting called a fucking John.
So is this the Immortal?
Yes.
Damn.
Oh my, you're my favorite character on Invincible.
Question, Spirit?
Damn, I was just talking
What?
about him today.
Is it alright if we are able to adjust our heights slightly for variance?
Don't do it by an extreme amount, but yeah.
What are you doing with it?
I would say by at most.
Oh, we've got a tiny cultist.
Only do it in 0.1 differences. I don't want too much crazy height
You don't
difference.
want what Woody was just at?
No, I don't even know what it was.
Barbie size.
Oh, wonderful.
Small as you could be.
Okay. You know, I had this whole thing in my head because I've been so stressed about this mission, and then y'all immediately start memeing, and I lost it all.
I'm so sorry. This is your child. How did you do that, John Immortal?
Don't worry, I'm here for you. I got you.
Get him! Put him in the corner!
So anyways, if I could get quiet real quick, I will grab the dreads to the side in a moment once I get over this explanation. This is quite literally just going to be an infiltration mission. They are going to be a group of cultists, and it actually fits your timeline a little bit because, as with the last mission, your new batch of cultists were sent to do a job. They were sent to grab a piece of an artifact, and they haven't come back yet. So they're going to be coming from that direction. You guys are going to be stationed around here. You're going to be walking around here. Don't go that direction until after they've already started mingling with you guys. And even then, only go down to like the first few buildings that are there. But you guys are just doing mundane chores. You guys are free to make up shit. You guys are good to spar. You're good to move like boxes and shit around. You're good to work out. If you wanna be an asshole and try to make them do push-ups and shit, be my guest. It'll be hilarious. Yeah, they are actively
you're right.
like to your knowledge, if they are the group you think they are, they have literally just joined the cult and just gotten past basic ass training.
We got a couple of new bloods!
Sure.
Really quick, just as someone who's watched a couple of like espionage missions like this, if I can have your attention, nerds, looking at you, Ender. Don't be a hard ass if you're trying to grill them for like, you know, making sure they're here. This is supposed to be a little bit more fun for my knowledge, Spirit, but don't be a hard ass. Don't immediately walk into the door. Who are you? Where are you coming from? You know, I know some people are. Not everyone knows how to act. Yeah, be lenient. We're not on high alert. We don't expect them. They can walk around and do as they please. And the Spirit says otherwise, or they're being like, you know, they're attacking one of us. Don't try and like get it out of them. Just kind of go with the flow. Because that's what I see in a lot of these types of missions where, yeah, literally, we're wearing the same outfit. You don't recognize any other features. If I hear anyone say that, I'm gonna punch one of you. I know, that's why. I'm gonna punch someone if I hear, I don't recognize you. I'm gonna hit one of you.
Bro, we're all faceless.
That's all I have to say.
Your mask is off.
I'm gonna take your question real quick, Django, and then I'm gonna continue explanation.
We got a couple of new bloods.
Question for you, Spirit.
So I guess it's twofold. First, vigilance level I assume will be higher for like Dread Knights and you versus us as
Yes.
Okay, so like Hitman logic.
Alec,
Other thing
square up.
that I really hope that the PCs aren't thinking do it. We know none of
Actually,
them
wait, I should get on the other side.
Knights, right?
No, they are all basic.
Okay, understood. I just want to make sure, because that's like a very far way to just get fucked.
That'd be kind of a funny meme,
Yeah.
though.
I believe Costella had a question, if I heard right.
Did you get a chance to tell them about me yet?
No, not yet. I've only just
Cool.
started.
Okay, no, go do what you gotta do. And then the
Right.
other thing is, real quick, how long is it taking them to get there?
It would be
Beta
about
Coast.
2.5 days.
Okay, I was gonna say 2.5, I think. Okay, thank you.
Yep. All right. So as with the point Lucky made, when you guys see a group of cultists coming up, you're gonna be like, "Oh, it's the rookies. Let's help them in." Blah 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 blah, and like get them like situated to some degree, and then you can start doing normal like, "Hey, how was the mission? Did you guys succeed? Did you get the Bident piece?" That is what it is. Meanwhile, I don't have it because I don't need the prop technically because the guild already has it, but yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Well.
You think they are the group of people that got fucking massacred by Lunacore recently?
don't have the specifics on artifacts, Dread Knights, and you
Yes, I'll be pulling the Dread Knights to the side with extra information.
We know they're there to get something. But
Yeah, they were there to get an artifact, just like you guys were here to get an artifact.
I would like my 2-piece fork.
Of which you guys did get an artifact. This isn't in my hand properly. God fucking damn it. You guys found this here. Well, yeah, it's meant to be floating. It's meant to be floating. I meant it wasn't angled. It is. Yeah, I'll be fine. All right.
John Immortal's got the immortal sword.
So you guys will go through with getting them in, getting them situated, getting them to work, kind of however it leads. I'm giving you guys the chance to have fun with that. The only time you guys are gonna really be on alert is one, if you just see one of them outright kill one of you, like if they try to go Hitman style, like out of line of sight or whatever, and you just turn the corner and watch them like start dragging a body away, you're good to just fucking, like that's them fucked up. It's not going to be game over for all of them, but if one of them starts fighting and their illusion goes down, then the others will probably join in, or you'll just have captured a Lunacore member and they'll have to deal with it until the rest of the group is done. I will be coming in a few minutes, or not a few minutes after, but a little bit
Post
after
up
you
with me.
guys continue with the actual guild here. You guys know I'm on my way, and I'm here to, one, collect the spearhead, and then just basically check in with my higher-ups. Costella's bird character, the Onyx Totem, is going to be here with you guys. She is your actual higher-up. In terms of hierarchy, it goes the basic, the dreads, Costella's girl, who is the head ritualist, and then
Funny as shit if HIRCINE
Funny
went.
Man. Give me...
She burned him alive.
You call him the Immortal.
Oh my god, yeah.
If you add a John in there, I will just kill you on the spot.
Hey, Johnny boy! Johnny! Hey, Joe Gatto!
To explain a little bit, there
That's
is
Joe Gatto.
The point of this mission is for them to gather information. It is meant to be a driving point in the story to let them get information. So when I get here, I am likely going to signal to the Dread Knights to gather people up. I am going to stand in that pedestal that you guys so lovingly fucking crowded me in, and you guys around it, and I'm gonna give like the little speech to not only give you guys context as you are also players, at least as an out-of-character sense, but to also let them hear it in character, formulate whatever the fuck cryptic shit it means, and they will eventually get questions that they can ask as well. To explain Cultist as a whole, as I have a more like written few sentences to not just keep wording it differently every single time I explain, the Cultists themselves can view the Immortal as a god, see them as just a leader, see him for personal gain reasons, like if you want to go with your NPC has some weird backstory and you're like, I'm going to use him for power, I just have to enter this pact, whatever. No matter what the trade is, you work under the group, which is Fragile and Sanguis. I'm not going to expect any of you to remember that, because Latin's weird. And basically, your whole goal is to work yourself, get stronger, so you can gain more power to not only help him, but achieve your own goals. You guys are good to make up whatever the fuck you want with that. I'm gonna ask you, don't go too crazy. I'm looking at you, Ender.
We're gonna kill God.
I want to be taller.
Try to keep it a bit serious, on the more serious side, is what I would say.
Yep. In terms of what your goal is, you guys know that you are in the Fated Coast currently, and it is very limited to the extent in timeline of what your goals are going to be. But what you know your goals are currently is to find pieces of an artifact that formed in the Fated Coast. Hence you guys finding that piece, and the other group that was meant to find the other piece. And you are also looking for a person that is passively surviving the Fated Coast. It is just to your knowledge, it is just a random person that's just in the Fated Coast that sometimes hangs around the remnants. That is what you guys are looking for if you just passively see it. You guys know that you sometimes go and interact with the remnants. They think that you're on their side unless you actively attack them. There are not many settlements of remnants directly in this area. I will note, you cannot go too far that direction or to the right past that direction. There are invisible walls just to keep this condensed, nor can you go too far that direction. That is just to keep the areas that are available in the RP streamlined. Everything we walked up is available. I'm just going to ask that you guys don't necessarily go on a patrol unless like the speech or whatever is already completed and they're just continuing to kind of keep with the act. Let me see if I have anything else I need to say before I accept questions. To give note as to the characters that people know actively have involvement with Dead Man's Fall or the Immortal or whatever, you do not directly know them, nor do the Dreads. So, like, Archon and Apollo, while they may have some amount of connection that people have pieced together, you guys are not going to recognize them, you're not going to sense anything from them. Cool. Now I'll be good with questions. Django.
The citadel behind you above there, is that tied to you or tied to the remnants at this point? I assume some remnant fortification? Like, we can see...
Oh, that direction?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So most things... Yeah, most buildings or things that you can see, you can just assume are broken down fortresses or keeps or whatever from when this was a war zone. They've just all been basically frozen in time, practically.
Kind of, like, dismissively.
Yeah, it's not like, oh, hey, let's go search that. It's just, oh, another one. There's probably something there from fucking centuries ago, but it's
Maybe
not
it's got dominoes.
that important to search it.
Just want to make sure we didn't red herring people on accident.
No. Which is why I was just saying, you can go past this, but just don't try to go down the path itself to that little broken down, like, fortress or whatever, as you won't be able to make it there yet. You have another one? Okay, yes. 1 second. Let me get Nebs real quick, because Nebs had his hand up for a second.
Really quick. The first thing is there any specific personality traits that we should all be having? And is there anything personality traits-wise that will differentiate these fellers versus the normal lower down fellers? Like more serious...
In terms of the Dread Knights, yeah, you guys are probably more serious as you guys are the ones that have actively trained more to gain more power to the point that you have your own kits. You can be normal around kind of them whenever I show up, though. You're not necessarily like bodyguards or something, but you're definitely keeping an eye around to make sure they're in line and to make sure definitely the newbies are in line.
And then the other thing was, will you want us to have our weapons out? Or will it be okay for us not to be holding weapons?
You don't need to be holding weapons. All of your weapons, even like the staves and stuff, are summonable weapons to you guys, so technically, if combat does happen, it's just, oh hey, I got my weapon, and then you start.
Gotcha. I got it.
Alright, continue.
I don't think the PCs will do this, but if they ask us about how we're able to stay warm in the cold, we're just gonna say the Immortals giving us
Immortal's blessing, or the Immortal's giving us a power.
Bro, he's so
to
warm.
Keep warm.
I don't imagine that they're gonna ask it because that would be really dumb and cheesy. Yeah, it'd be really go like.
That would be.
The Immortal.
Yeah.
What? How are you here?
Someone didn't pay attention in basic.
I'm voting them off.
Everyone knows
Yeah.
John the Immortal
It's like,
keeps
damn,
us
those remnants
warm.
must have hit you pretty hard.
Off to the dock of shame.
Chris.
Alright, any other questions at the moment?
Everyone knows John the Immortal keeps us warm at night.
Thank you, John Immortal.
Does what have a name?
Thank you, John Immortal.
It's just an outpost.
You to keep us warm.
Skirt's down. Look at your legs.
Skirt's stinky. You got thighs.
Yeah, he do.
I hate all of you.
Hey, girl. We better put those away. Better hang up that computer call.
Oh, what? Sorry?
Would it be, should we dehumanize, as in, like, just call them grunts, don't call them by names? Or like, hey, you?
My name's
You can to an extent, because I don't expect all of you to learn names that were made up 5 minutes ago for the next foreseeable, like, 2 hours, but if you guys want to try to remember names for specific people, and you fuck around, find out.
Chris.
Frank, Bob, Cunt, Dick.
My name's Keith, asshole.
My name is Richard.
Fucking.
I entered into a pact.
yeah.
I entered into a pact so I could get enough confidence to ask out my crush. Up!
Did it work? Did you get enough confidence yet, buddy?
No, but I've killed a lot of people.
You're 100% a Kyle. You know it.
No.
Getting closer every day.
No. Even the only ones, the dreads are B, everything else is C. The only ones that would actually go down in one hit to a sneak attack, be it like a fatal point or not, are the mages, because at least the guards immediately go into life sacrifice and their body just works overdrive.
We just built different.
I'm a one-trick pony. What's up?
I guess, or fight, whichever one.
Hey, that one trick keeps working. Hit them in the face.
Alright.
I have one more. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. I prefer you guys asking questions.
What's here is here. Is that correct?
Yes.
We're not getting additional.
Here is here.
This is, yeah, that's the thing. If combat should not be happening, if you guys die, you're just dead, you're just watching. This is a one-wave combat. That's why there's actively just 4 dreads.
Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
What's up?
Have we ever seen the Immortal just fucking murk a person? Like, I want
Yes.
to know the vibe of this person. Okay. Okay, cool.
Someone call him John.
Somebody call him John. I knew it. John. This is the lore now.
Johnny! Hey, Johnny! Johnny!
Yeah, okay. To give context, a dread tried turning against him once he got power. It was from your guys' old group. He proceeded to throat grab said dread and just lift.
And then what'd you do next, Johnny?
Took all his power and then tossed him into the dead man's fall.
Aw, shit, that's so hot.
Just like you. That's so you.
That's so you, Johnny. Yeah, you'd do that.
Okay, no, okay, I'm gonna do, because we're basically done and I'll be gone in 2 seconds. NS, get down here real quick.
Are you gonna kill him?
No, look at my face real quick. Do you recognize what face this is?
Fortnite.
Is it John Fortnite?
No, I don't.
You're not wrong, actually. Yeah, I do.
I'm trying to think of which character. Is it your? I know it's not Yoru.
No, it's...
I'm sorry, that's just really funny. No, you're good. No, go. I'll grab the dreads in a second.
Wait, is it so? I mean,
No.
all honesty, Spit, whatever you need to tell the dreads, you might as well
It's
just tell
chamber.
them here because, I mean...
Yeah, no, I know.
It doesn't really matter.
I wasn't literally gonna pull them to the side. I'm just saving it for the end.
Oh fuck, we're gonna metagame our own side.
Yeah, Castel?
When you're done, I do have one thing I want to tell the NPCs.
Yeah. You're still here, okay. In terms of the dreads, we're gonna see if I remember this off the top of my head. Great sword, you have a spiral slash. It's literally just a slash. It goes in a circle all the way around you. It is physical in the sense of people will get cut by it. They can still block it, or they can duck under it, jump over it, etc. But if they don't, they're taking the hit. The little ward thing that you put on your back, that gives you a medium to high level magic resistance while it's up. No, other one. There you go. Yeah.
Okay, so that's
You have like a symbol going behind your back. It's just to signify,
It's a
hey, you
snowflake.
have medium to high level magic resistance. It lasts for exactly a minute without you turning it off. The aura is a silence aura. Spells dissipate once they enter. People cannot cast while inside of it. That includes the rest of you.
I would simply cast outside.
That also lasts for 1 minute. In terms of...
That's a good question. That's
Yes, but that shouldn't be being used unless combat breaks out in the first place, so... I immediately...
Right, but if combat breaks out and people are around.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so...
Because I immediately started forgetting.
No magic, fuck you, and then magic resistance. Understood.
Yeah.
You were the fuck you magic build.
So, Shan, rapier, you get this sort of chain around your hand. Whenever you touch someone, you can say blind. It'll be for, I'll say probably like 10-15 seconds. It's not a very long one, but it's long enough to detriment. You have an armor buff. It literally just means you can take larger hits with ease. And then you have Curse Link, which is the little circles around you. Basically, you can touch someone, say curse, then you'll toggle that. So long as that is toggled, if they get healed, you won't be able to visibly see it, but it's around your waist.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, Hexblade Warlock.
Basically, if you tap someone, say curse, you can toggle that. So long as that is up and they are moving around alive, whatever, and you're alive. If they get healed, you also get that healing. Which DMs will help keep track of that for you. Katana, the burst immunity. You go blue for a quick second. It should automatically go off. It does. While you are blue, you just are able to push out of attacks. They do not technically harm you, and you're able to push back against a large amount of force. It is the basically invulnerability frames idea. You have this. It makes it to where your cuts make them bleed a little bit more. It makes it harder to, or need an extra amount to heal. To get rid of the bleeding, they have to obviously use magic to heal it. And then you have a blood drain. It does heal you. You're only able to use the burst immunity 3 times and the blood drain 3 times. Which with the curse link, it's only once. Just to specify on that. And then the one that we haven't had to use yet, the chakrams, you can set your chakrams on fire. You can do... That didn't work.
Holy shit, it came out his ass.
You got a line of fire. It's a wall of fire. You have cutting halos, which is a bunch of rings. If you stand on said ring, you are getting cut. It shoots
Dark
out
Souls.
5 around you. Where the fuck am I in my play space? So that's basically just a get the fuck away from me button. And then you have reposition. It makes you go invisible and become a puff of smoke. It doesn't give rid of your weapons. That doesn't mean attack with it. You are like that for, I think it's about 3 seconds, just as a, I'm not here technically anymore, so I can reposition. It's called reposition for a reason. Of which, try not to spam that. I'm not going to put a limit on it, though.
I only have a one-time use for the mana dread, right? The circle thing?
The mana dread is going to be 3 times total. The silencer is going to be once.
Okay, I was making sure. Cool.
No, you're good. We're still fucking around with balancing of these things, so... Alright, that is that. In terms of the dreads, you guys are basically just gonna be helping me keep the rest of the NPCs in line. I'll be talking to you mainly and not the lower NPCs. Whenever I get here, you're going to help me gather everybody up there for the conversation. You're gonna keep everybody in line in terms of being quiet, and you're the ones mainly keeping an eye on the Lunacore group. To make sure they aren't casting anything out of ordinary, and they aren't doing anything weird. That doesn't mean you have to follow them around, but basically think that you're just in the background always watching them. I don't think any of them can necessarily do it besides, like, Blair, but if you see one of them, like, disappear or something, like, you actively can tell that they went invisible or something and they didn't crash, you know that that's a little cause for alarm, because none of y'all can really do that without some sort of visual indicator. Any other questions? Going once. Going twice. Costello, you had a question.
But there we go. The only thing I will tell you guys about the bird, you guys already know that she's not very, like, hard-ass about rules and shit. She's pretty lax, she's pretty just genuinely nice to you guys. You guys can see that however you like. And so far she doesn't like to be addressed as anything that is, like,
Yeah, right?
higher up standing. She likes to either be called her name, and that's about it, which is Azrael, or you could just call her my lady or whatever the fuck you want to call her.
Burned me alive my very first mission.
Do you. But she's genuinely very kind and very nice to you guys, for the ones that have been there.
Yeah, we have the ODST squad. We just leap off the edge.
Little man, big voice. What you say about me?
I said we got the ODST squad. The second they roll up, we just skydive off this fucking thing.
No specific requirements in terms of voice mod. Alright, I'm going to come check on the PCs real quick. You all can start kind of figuring out the position you want to be in. I will ask at least 2 people be at the front entrance. If you want to be on the wall, that's fine, but at least as long as one of you is down here to actually greet the group. Just again, a reminder, you guys are going to assume that they are the other group of newbies.
Fucking they walk up.
They're the group of newbies.
They walk up, sup, cuh?
After just joining properly. And that they're just getting back. So you guys are basically just taking them in, checking on them, and then you can ask probing questions like how'd the mission go, blah, 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 blah. Obviously, they can make up another excuse as well, and so long as it isn't, like, outlandish, I'm gonna be fine letting you guys roll with that idea instead. But we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go check on the PCs now.
I can't understand a single goddamn thing you're saying.
Hi, welcome to Walmart.
You sound worse than the Walmart PA system.
That's the point.
Right. Once again, checking.
Got it.
3,
you know what?
2, 1. Okay, now I'm going to.
They walk up and the greeter just goes, sup, cuh? Sup, cuh? You the newbies? What's up, homie? Oh shit, boss is here.
We gotta look cool.
Oh, yeah. We gotta look like we know what we're doing.
You gotta hit him with it. Pitch.
I think I'll hit him with the. I'll stick with the. Huh? Whoa.
What voice mod are you using, by the way?
I'm using a modified Titan.
Can't stop it.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I have an like pitch.
That's. Oh, that's weird. If I turn on voice mod, my VR chat stops picking up audio. My mic stops lighting up. Yeah, I'm just gonna not deal with it. I heard Nene, baby.
pull people
Sounds
off
too
the
weird to
fucking
me.
wall.
Oh, we were talking about being the ODST squad, and the second any of the Lunacore members come in, it's just Dream On.
Should be up there if there's no. Is there a natural way to get there?
Yeah, there's a stairwell over there.
Okay. As long as there's a stairwell, because then like these people are just inaccessible.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go sit on the fucking stairwell.
Alright, I'm gonna go on my break.
What the fuck? Hey, what level is your town hall? Fuck.
What was your castle, huh?
I didn't get stuck in level 10 hell. I'm at level 11.
You know what, give me your cup.
Can I reverse grip this? No? No, that's just uncomfortable. I'm just gonna... Yeah, treat that shit heavy, dog.
Oh yeah, no, I am. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's the thing, you know that if combat does come out, I can foresee Archon trying to block you. That won't work.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I know. If I swing, I'm gonna swing through. Nobody on that team can straight out block me.
Genji, shut the fuck up!
Besides maybe Merlin's character, because he also has a great sword. So
That's true. That's true. You guys are probably won't even clash. You'll just deflect off each other.
you just.
Yeah.
I know.
Ideally, you guys shouldn't clash.
So if
Yeah.
that does happen, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah. You shouldn't clash with it, I don't think. Merlin may try to clash, but you guys should, like, your blade should straight up bounce off each other. Oh, you're struggling. You're struggling. You're struggling. Oh, you're back. Okay.
Yeah, I'm big.
Yeah. You were lagging like hell. Yeah.
Whoa! I almost tripped.
I mean, shit, it's heavy.
I'm not used to doing all that extra ass movement.
Yeah. One of the things is, you've played Dark Souls 3, right?
Stub my toe to my bed frame. No.
Okay. One of the movement sets for...
Ring, so I kind of imagine...
Yeah, one of the movement sets for, like, ultra great swords is that literally, like, swing, land. Twist body, swing, land. It's just lateral attacks. Because what the fuck are they gonna do about it?
Exactly, yeah. I know what I'm doing. I know I use my great sword. That's how I pick.
Better yet, if they try and block it with their rinky-dink ass sword, it just goes through and breaks their ankles.
Yeah, if they do that, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, I just figured I'd be fucking just a bored... Some bored cultist just sitting here.
Yeah.
Waiting for Johnny Boy, the Immortal.
Silence.
No, my fucking god.
I'm gonna be anime as fuck, yes sir.
I know, god damn it. You and NS are gonna be anime as shit.
I would do it realistically
Why
though.
did Spirit single me out though? I play fine in PC.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Well, you're dying.
Yeah, I know, I'm resetting what I was saying. I'm gonna say anime ass lines, but I'm gonna be realistic with my fight.
Silence.
They did ask us not to be too jokey about it.
I'm not. It's generally just silence.
Though compared to
Like, that
previous,
could be...
compared to like previous showings, I think the Dread Knights, you guys would have to be like a stronger showing than what we've done for the Dread Knights so far. They've kind of gotten mollywopped whenever they've shown up.
Yeah.
Well, they don't really show up like, usually it was like 5-on-1
Yeah.
at a time.
That is very true.
Which is tricky, or, 10-on-2.
I was just gonna go ahead and put Sammy's personality into this cultist.
Response or questioning. Why? Yes.
Where?
Just be.
Yeah, don't worry. I plan
Yeah, it is. I wanted to put my voice mod on, but every time I turn voice mod on, VR chat stops recognizing that I'm speaking.
Turn off noise canceling.
Huh?
Oh yeah, Shane.
In
Joe fell asleep
voice
like
mod
3
or this?
times in the goat after coming back.
In your chat. To what?
He fell asleep like 3 separate
Oh.
times because of the poison. He's like,
Which voice mode are you using, Shan?
Noise? Hold on.
I am using an adjusted.
No, this. Hold on.
The doctor.
No, I had it off. Yeah, when I go to.
That's odd.
Yeah, it just stops. It's really weird. Well, that's the thing. It's not lighting up at all.
Weird.
I don't know what's going on with it.
Maybe double check that voice mod is picking you up.
Well, that's the thing. Voice mod is picking me up right now. What I'm actually clicking is just turning on the voice changer button. Hold on. Yeah, when I turn on voice changer, it's still picking me up too. I'm gonna see if I can task manager real quick.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Alright, PCs are on their way in. You guys will have a second, though, because I'm going to let them get their act down at least slightly.
Costella!
I go handle something.
I was hoping, after hearing you were coming here, I was hoping HIRCINE would have been able to go. And then see you again after you
No,
burned him alive.
I kind of just stopped doing that after the bot kept breaking every single time
I'm
I
so
would try.
I wanted to.
I have to take my headset off in a second, but
make as much sense as
you guys are good to choose what you want in terms of ambience.
One of those characters I'm gonna hate to see die, huh?
I haven't flying on this yet, though.
You good there, bud? I swear to what? It's not the tabs. It's voice mod. Hold on. Da da da. Do I actually have shit on now? Fuck. What about now? Motherfucker! Why won't you fucking recognize me?
It's working now.
Motherfucker! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're so good. Too sci-fi. Hold on. What did I do for this? That's pretty good. What did I... Oh. Possibly. What in the background? Fuck no, I'm turning off background. What did I do? Oh. A little high. A little strong for this kind of creature. I'll just go with this.
You good? I believe in you.
We're gonna die.
These are our higher ups. This is it.
This is what we have to look forward to if in case we ever get lucky enough to get into a pact with Johnny the Immorty.
The last person who called him that died. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the last person who called him that. I don't think we know him anymore.
I never saw his veins pop out of his head like that before. I think he was having a fucking stroke.
I think we have one competent one. It's the one sitting down like it behaved adult.
We're fucked.
It's okay. I got the weak sick. I'm chilling.
It's over. We're so true.
It's so over. Biting glass.
See, that's why I don't work hard.
I'm gonna become one of them today.
No,
happen. It
no.
might be
Do
today.
you see what happened to him? You know, he used to be
Actually, I don't
normal.
wanna-
Yeah, no, he didn't. I'm lying to you.
Oh, he's you. Oh, thank God.
Alright.
Not today.
Just quickly to ask if anybody has questions at all.
Oh, this is a pretty good lounging spot.
Take the silence as a no.
I have a question. My question is, how many people has John Immortal canonically stepped on? I'll take your silence as an answer.
Thank you.
3 in the mythology.
God fucking damn it.
No.
I hate all of you.
Some scholars dispute that it was 4.
Yeah, the 4th was Miata.
As in, I'd like someone to stab me.
If you
Formally.
guys do spar and they use the cultist weapons, the clashing is normal. They should try to refrain from sparring, though, considering all but 5 of them lose their disguise if they take damage. The only one that technically wouldn't immediately is Roxy's, but Leon's is also still limited.
That's all he says now.
Let's see. Castella or Miata, is there anything else you guys think I forgot to explain or have
You
any
said-
questions on as DMs?
You said you trained with that one,
You
right?
guys are great.
That's not a question.
What kind of disguises are they using? Like, which ones? Because I know, like, who's, like, using the Master Eggs? Because I know the Master Eggs, like, last a few hits before they
It is everybody but Roxy.
Okay, what is Roxy using, then?
Leon.
Leon's.
Got it.
So I don't know what's what. No suspect. All I know is that
I should be able to handle Archon and Apollo before I show up as the Immortal. I'll probably just drag them a VC and give them a little comment and then put them back.
I wouldn't be so higher up as to take on
My
one of my
avatar,
fellow,
my invisible avatar just erred,
foot
so I
soldiers.
need to swap back into an Invis.
Yeah, you're good.
That's on you. Yeah, no,
There you go.
but like dipshit swordsman over here, what?
And my job is to keep an eye on them, and if they're doing anything like suspicious, like that, people would blare much notice, obviously, and or
do have,
if
like,
they decide to get real stupid, to let you know.
They
Yeah.
gotta take forever.
Main point you'll want to watch for is
be nice.
during
It
the
it
speech.
happens in, like,
Hopefully we get to that point and that they
4
don't
of
throw
every
hands
4
before
makers
that.
has performance anxiety.
Because during that, I'm not
Words
going to be able to
just
keep an
coming
eye
in
on
and sliding
literally
off of my
all of
brain.
them, as they'll be spread in a circle around me, most likely.
Preferably how that works.
Just to make sure none of them like disappear or try and slip away or whatever.
Yeah, and Landout's coming in just starting off
It sounds
invisible,
like
right?
most of your training, sir.
I believe so.
Okay, got it.
Which, no, none of y'all have technical detection for that.
Cold breeze.
Unless you get really unlucky and the anti-magic field is up.
You good? You just
Yeah, if the silence field is up, then well, good luck.
Should
but-
be, but
shouldn't be, but well, good luck.
I mean, I
alright, that should be
usually
for
find
NPCs. Let me
I
finish
find the
one last
best
explanation,
areas
and then I will
around here to
do
lounge.
countdowns
This is
for both
actually
ends
one
at
of
the
them.
same time.
The ice is kind of melted into my shape a little bit.
It's
Melted or become
stone.
Yeah. You get used to it.
Fuck this place.
Fuck the faded coast.
I don't think you can do that. It's a place.
Your dick would fall off.
I don't have one of those.
Oh. Your tits would fall off.
Close enough.
Fair enough.
If you got exposed something, it dies.
There's a reason we don't take the fucking armor off.
Hmm?
Seeing if there's any sign of,
The Immortal's blessings only stretch so far.
Yup. So don't take off your clothes and try to fuck a location.
I am going to put dog shit in your mail tonight.
Sure, if you can find out which one's mine.
Listen, I didn't sign up for that, people.
The revenants, they're too stupid. You can literally say we're on your side and they believe it.
True.
funniest
Did we ever find what we were looking for here anyway?
Yeah, we're on the same side.
Revenants.
Yeah,
Unless you're that stupid.
we did.
Yeah, they could have always.
Hopefully
We
fucking
don't.
out of here soon.
I don't think we've heard
Honestly, I
anything
take the
back.
falls over this place.
Yeah, we haven't heard anything back from the other contingent.
God damn it.
Any of them are gonna slip up there. It's
I think those newbies died.
Fuck. Do we even have an idea of what the Wanderer even looks like?
I said you are.
Fuck me, I don't know.
Other than not.
Too late.
Fuck.
But so we can tell them that we're their allies again. And just kind of walks amongst them.
Fuck if I would want to know how the fuck someone is just living here or existing here without fucking dying.
Have you been anywhere near them?
No.
If you've ever been near a remnant, I would not describe living. That's
I
not
was
one of the
talking about
words
the
I would
guy, not
use.
The remnant.
Oh, the dude. I don't even.
The dude, not the remnants. No, fuck those.
The Wanderer.
Wanderer, whatever.
We'll find him wherever we find him. It should be easy to spot someone
Yeah.
who isn't one of us that's thought out.
Yeah, it's also, you know, just adapting, I guess, is the best term I'd use.
Yeah, at least we're not starving or anything like that. You know. Definitely not delirious of hunger.
I wonder how he's doing it.
It's a really big woolly jacket.
I wish.
What I wouldn't give for a blanket right now.
I mean, yeah, there's that.
I'm sick of fucking sleeping on stone.
There's also the fact if you put out a blanket, it freezes.
One that wouldn't freeze, how about that?
Show me one and I'll believe it exists.
In terms of the blood drain, because even though we talked about it, if you make Apollo bleed, you shouldn't really be getting blood from him, as he's taking more damage to negate the bleed, but should you be, like, on top of him, like, skewering him or whatever, and you do the blood drain or whatever, the blood burns you and negates at least that person's worth of healing. I know that's very vague, but It's still just a
What?
point to bring up.
Question real quick.
What's up?
Are the player characters aware that they are specifically masquerading as the people they basically killed a few MSQs ago?
No, they do not, and that is kind of the point. They,
Okay, got it.
if they thought that up themselves, that would be fine, but otherwise this is just a, hey, we're infiltrating, make up what story you feel is valid.
Got it.
Look at that. I'm practically warming up just seeing them out of the corner of my eye. Oh.
Couldn't have guessed.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Damn, one of the mages does not want to participate.
Alright, cards up in 3, 2, 1, go. They're moving. There'll be a second, but I just want to say thank you to all the NPCs. I know I didn't expect prep to take this long, but there was a lot more information to add than I expected. Thank you for sticking through.
Fucking apologetic and thank you. So I can think straight. There we go.
Good squad.
I mean, should you ever gotta find a way to get the blood off your sword? You know, shit throws on pretty quickly.
Our shit's entirely red. I don't think there's too much of a point.
No.
It's
I've just kind of let it...
It fucks with the edge.
Yeah. I've kind of resolved myself that I'm going to deal with it once we get out of here.
Fair.
We shouldn't stay here long enough that it should become a genuine issue.
Fuck, I hope not. It's already been too fucking long here.
I mean, I'm kind of tempted to swallow at least one of the others. Because it's been a long time. We're caught off guard.
Not a bad idea. It just makes me feel so sluggish constantly.
I'm deciding whether if I really want to get, like, if I fight one of the higher ups or if I. It's unfair to fight the mages. No offense to you guys.
We have people scouting ahead.
Don't take it, don't worry. You have your job, we have ours.
I'm getting a good
Those
stretch
two
in.
seem tired and
I've been on the
I'll be
ball all
fine.
day.
I'll be fine.
I mean, better the wall than firewood duty.
Joints feel so stiff.
also known as petrificated harvesting of wood.
What?
Petrificated ice. Just kind of trying to chop down an ice tree.
You mean petrified wood?
It's hard to find good wood. We've had better luck with some of the stalks in some of these fortresses instead.
It's amazing how we can
Gotta keep the body moving.
Wrong barrel's more useful than
You can sort of just filter it out and ignore it at a certain point.
Not really. That's not how our bodies work.
Exactly.
I hate that one. Respectfully.
See, he gets it.
I wish.
Sure the king would be happy to try to make his claim on it if he could.
Fuck, I'd take the falls over here.
You want to take the fall?
No, not take the fall. I'd rather be down there than here.
I mean, we've been there for generations. We literally grew up there, obviously.
Well,
Of
no
course you wanna be
fucking
back there.
shit, but they're both fucking hellholes.
At least we're moving on up.
I don't know like how this out.
Won't be here forever.
Maybe next time we'll have somewhere nice like butane. Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. Never mind. Khalidi, that's what I
We're
meant.
gonna
Somewhere
die
warm.
if we're ever
We're gonna
attacked.
die.
I hope they never ask
We're gonna
you
fucking die.
location on like. I don't. I
You
really
should
hope they don't
you
have a
should
map.
give that one a map.
If you can
Dude,
afford one,
I am not.
go
Look,
for
I'm
it.
not a navigator for a reason. All right.
Looks like we found our new navigator.
We are all gonna die.
Giant beasties. Oh, no.
Yeah, sure. Let me at the helm of the ship. I won't crash us.
Not many great options, honestly.
I mean, hey, at least it'd be funny.
This
A
is
lot more
this isn't
entertaining than
even
this.
soft ice. This is like solid. How are you sleeping like that?
Do I sound asleep?
He's dug his spikes into the side and is holding himself up there.
I don't know how that's comfortable. This is literally like look at it. When I do, it's solid.
No, I know. The alternative is the ground.
They've just reached the
Which is
halfway
also
point.
solid.
I may or may not have slipped, but
Just making sure you're not frozen. You're good there?
No, I'm still alive.
Okay.
alive for now.
On your left arm? Okay. We don't want to get stuck too much. Not as much of an issue for me, or for you, but...
Yeah. I'm not feeling it right now, so I'm just gonna ride it.
Fair.
How are the people up at the front? Do they need the shift change soon, or are they have good still?
yeah, it's kind of
Now
cold.
they're going to go check the shift up there.
I mean, I think the wall. I don't know if anyone's on the fucking wall. You know? Oh god, I'm getting
Fuck.
I think they're just looking ahead. Oh, the movies come back. What? Oh no, they're grilling a mage. I hope she's not here. They're grilling another mage.
Oh god.
Yeah, you can actually.
By the immortal. Hmm?
Why do I have?
Tell him to
Oh,
stop.
they're trying to.
Okay.
They're trying to make them squat.
One of the fine fine. Their shift changes in an hour. They don't need food or water.
Okay. Okay, I don't have shift later. Duty too later.
Yep, this is them coming up now. If you can get the first word in and be like, oh, you guys are the newbies, go ahead. If you can't, then just roll with what you need to.
Fuck the ice.
I mean, we're on ground now.
I'm sorry, can you see green anywhere?
I mean, ground. I mean, it's not like it's cold, but it's on ice.
If we see any green
Frozen solid.
Unlike what you're sitting on.
I can't kick up dirt.
Again, you just sort of ignore it.
I'm killing you, Doki.
Suffering is a choice.
I'm not sure. That's a group of people.
Please tell me. I hope they're back finally. Oh, we have more people to take over finally.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God.
we don't have to deal with anti-torture McGee over here and the two mages and whoever else is on the wall.
I fucking don't know their names. Tweedledee and Tweedledeck.
I don't know them either. Come back.
Welcome back.
A long journey.
Can imagine.
Imagine so. Cool. Get in. Get in.
Give you guys any trouble?
No. It was all good.
That's surprising. Well, good to have you guys on.
Well, I mean, not really. You can kind of just tell them that we're allies, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, you're from blank blank regiment." You go, "Yeah, we're from that one," and that's it.
To be fair, I haven't interacted with them yet, so that's fair.
They're pretty dumb. Easy to get around.
Did you all manage to get what we are looking for?
Yeah, you're the rookies that went with the other contingent, right? To go get the artifact? How did that go?
The issue is there was some resistance out there. We'd have to go back.
I remember what we said.
Did the fucking remnants act up?
Yes, and there's also something else out there.
Oh, there's something else.
I don't know, but there was something out there. Sort of masked man, I think.
With the remnant?
That fits. If he says with the
Probably.
remnant.
Somehow able to just be fine in the cold.
That's them, right?
Yeah, give you a map I can.
Oh shit, man. I know we were sent to get him. I was kind of thinking of the miss. Or like.
Oh. This Wander. What does Mask actually look like?
I think that's a higher up detail type deal.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they're going to explain. Higher ups tell us what we need to.
Need to know basis things. In all honesty, we probably shouldn't be asking. It's just more work for us.
Oh, hold on. Someone should probably tell her. Do you want to,
Yeah, I'll go grab her.
He's got it, I think.
You know, he's got it. Okay, never mind.
Hold on, let's see.
How many people are ever up the what?
While doing official business.
I mean, hey.
Did they get it?
If I'm told, I don't need to know.
Oh, fair enough. We don't need to know.
I don't want to sit.
And stand. Or squat.
Fucking cold here.
Or train. I'd rather train. I'd rather spare someone. Get complete, honestly. Than do squads.
Oh no, that you put the whole film on the table.
I'll probably get. I'm probably
Honestly,
not gonna
I could use.
be better, but
I could use some action to try to wake my body up if you're interested.
Bigger in that case,
Sure.
find someone that you wish to spar with.
Sure. We can just do like on the side here, behind the wall.
I'll ask him later. Fine.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. I'm not really good at the food stuff. Unless you want some chocolate, I do have chocolate. I did get some of that.
I knew you were stashing some of that somewhere.
I only have a few bars left, so I'm trying to save it for rainy days, special occasions.
Betrayal from my own group. I exercise every day. I do pull-ups on my own staff. Thank you very much. That's not reasonable.
I don't think. I mean, first thing on that goal is
That looks somewhat interesting.
By tomorrow I should have spots.
Give you an easier workload.
I go see the spots.
I don't think we're able to buy anything.
Where did you say they were again? Apologies.
Not here.
Are you looking for the spars?
And one day.
Out front.
They're out front.
Yes.
They're in the front.
This way.
Go through the tunnel. Look to your right.
What are they asking for?
I want to look at the spars. Oh,
They want
fuck.
spar too?
And they're from the rookie contingent, aren't they?
I mean, after.
Oh, and all the spars were over.
I don't do it. I just watch people do it.
Yeah, turns out I lied. Spars ended.
Alone.
I don't mess with the mages.
It takes 5 years to catch.
Come on.
Didn't expect a spot, right?
You guys mean the world to us, seriously. You keep the arrows off us.
Huh? Did you what?
They were wanting to.
I mean, does one of you want to fight?
Yeah,
Will you guys stop?
I was fine. Dude,
just stop.
I mean, okay, do you want to spar? I can spar you. Sure. I'll face one of the higher ups to get my ass beat. So,
Oh, this will be fun.
He has such an attitude of I only want to spot.
Right.
Please don't
You
make me
said
have to use medical supplies.
you said no hazing, right?
He won't do anything. Yeah.
You said no hazing, right?
No hazing. Leave the mages alone.
Okay. Instead of calling you rookies, the newly initiated, please pay attention.
Well, I mean, you could still call them rookies, but that's not like
That is a general
aggressive.
A good term for what they are. It's not like a detrimental or
It's not
demeaning.
yeah, that's not a hazing.
Well, they're gonna pay attention because that's them.
Wouldn't this be classified as hazing?
No, he's not new.
Asked for it,
training.
so
Yeah, they're training. He just picked a fight he can't win.
you'd be surprised.
It shows how down to earth he is.
I think hazing me more if I pointed at you, said mage, and then punched you in the face.
That's not a haze. That's just an attack.
That's just you. That's just you being a dickhead.
I'm wounded.
You gotta work on that shit, man. It's like it's kind
I
of.
don't gotta work on shit. Look where we are.
Yeah, and everyone else is able to be somewhat civil besides you.
You know what? In your next ration pack, that bar of chocolate, you know, that little treat, it's looking a lot slimmer of a chance.
Oh? Are you gonna steal my food?
I happen to know she has secreted several bars of chocolate.
Oh, no, I already heard. I already know. That's not your secret.
Oh, you already, yeah, that's.
But
Oh, that's.
what were you gonna do to my food?
I have influence. Absolutely nothing.
Let's keep it that way.
Your chocolate bars are your chocolate bars.
Good. I don't want to see if you can cast
Your
without
meat,
your
however,
teeth.
I thought I saw a frozen chicken out there somewhere. Like, basically the same thing.
He keeps them under his bunk.
You talking about me? I don't have any chocolate.
No water.
No, I'm talking about him.
Ah.
Let's not steal each other's rations.
I'll show you your stash.
I feel like stepping up.
I'll show you my stash if you show me yours.
I mean, the mages could sacrifice.
But they're not wrong with the frozen chicken. Found one like nestled in a wall somewhere.
I mean, isn't it basically worthless?
Stride.
Oh, it is worthless.
Why are you so obsessed with mages?
No, we just kind of bully them a little bit, but
yes, but why?
they're good members.
He just
mainly
wishes
'cause
he
of
had
how
his own
different they
stick.
fight. And then I'm kind of good with my sword.
You
thank
like the orb, don't you? It's.
Are you sure?
I'd rather
The way you
not
handled
be
yourself
killed.
in that
I'd
spot,
rather-
are you sure you're alright with your sword?
I mean, you can try and fight one of the higher ups that well.
Oh dear. I'll let you hold the
They
stone
seem
the
a little
staff if
busy.
you really want to. You know, it's.
No, I'd rather not take
as
10
long
years
as I
to
get it
cast a
back.
single spell. But by the time you're done, I'm probably dead.
Well, at least we know that bark has no bite to back it up.
Water.
You almost bumped into me there. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
It's the mask.
Everything's fine.
Actually, yeah, the mask can.
Hey, I can see just fine, okay? It's only sometimes it's hard to see when it's dark. Okay?
It is hard to see when it's dark.
She can see perfectly fine when she has a blindfold on, of course.
It's one of their special abilities.
It's the combination of a blindfold and a mask. It doesn't do wonders.
Yeah.
Well, if it works,
I like my mask. It's fancy.
We like your mask too. It's a very good mask. Is it good for sight? That's the real question.
I like it when you're not headbutting me with it.
I mean, you just bumped into this
Well,
poor
then
man.
don't be open to headbutts.
I mean, you wouldn't want to have your eyes exposed in this cold. The noodle's blessing or not. This one to freezing your skull. Oh no, you're fine. I'm just telling him.
There's that water. Did you see?
Last thing we need is to have to waste medical supplies and valuable fire starters for.
I'm going to give Apollo and Archon their little information, and then I will start
Given that
heading
the
in.
wood here isn't exactly usable, barring any of the rotten barrels and crates we find in.
Yeah. I went a little more further south to see if there was anything else usable down there, and it's the same. It's all iced over.
The likelihood of us
gone
finding usable rations
Please be
are
gentle.
pretty unlikely, but
While we've been...
They're the higher ups, I'm sure they'll be fine.
They're very excited. It's been a while.
You know how long we've been just sitting here?
Any less.
Well, if anyone would have of me, I'll spar next.
Yeah. I'll spar you.
If you're blonde, oh, no, you do it. I'll see you guys do it.
Do you want to spar too? That's something. You seem like you want to.
How do you want to do
This is
it?
my weapon, and I'm not good with my hands.
How do you want to do it? Weapon? No weapon?
Maybe you shouldn't spar.
Weapons should be fine.
I mean, as long as you don't cut me, I'm fine. Don't want anyone getting hurt again.
I mean, I can just. I guess we can just fight. I normally use the sword, so.
It would be a good opportunity, man, to...
Under their ass, but only that.
Stop using ma'am! I swear!
Have it.
I know that's gonna be a habit I need
You
to break
can't
as
lose
well,
to
though.
him. As the other higher up, you're legally not
Sorry,
allowed to
in
use
advance if I
this
do
one.
say it.
I don't need it. I don't...
how dare we show you respect?
It's simply being polite.
Just say
Oh, Lordette, mistress of the night.
No!
That's
What? We need to.
May we bestow many gifts upon your great name.
was outplanting.
We need to workshop that one. Make it as long as physically possible.
We were sitting around a campfire and
Lordette Empress.
we want to see if we can give Azrael the most
Lordette Empress.
elaborate name.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was one of them. It was the one on the right.
It was the one on the red.
Thanks for taking the fall.
They're still going at it.
Oh.
Uh.
Okay. That was not. That was a glancing wound, not a. Not a. The moment she walks away, we're down one of her higher ups. Yeah.
No.
Hanzo was particularly bloodthirsty today.
No, that one. He's fucking resilient. Just tell him to get over it. He'll get up.
Fine. I won't be the one to say that, but.
What is the push-ups you get called out? Pick your poison.
Bar. Give me 1 second.
Exercise again. That's not what we signed up for. How dare?
We should pin the mages against each other and see.
We were on a pretty long trip as far as you want to spar right away, but.
Specifically you're just obsessed with mages.
He is.
You weren't here 5 minutes ago. Hey!
Did something happen before we came here?
I don't know what the mages did, but they've incurred some kind of wrath.
They don't normally
It's a form of joke.
haze the mages. They're exaggerating.
Todd, what is your strength as this NPC?
What do we see?
Depend on you guys, depend on us.
DM?
That's correct.
Spirit, just a heads up, Todd and Roxy are with the spar in the courtyard.
IMB strength for reference.
Yeah. I remember.
I'm keeping an eye because Spirit's doing some DM stuff. Roxy does have the stronger of the disguises. But I will hurry up and let Spirit know real quick.
It's always important to have a ray of sunshine.
Ah!
The Dread Knight decided to
Ah!
Don't forget to defend. We all fight and fight and fight.
Roxy's disguise is gonna be decently fine because everyone else is using a different form of disguise. Roxy's the only person Leon is focusing disguise-wise, so he will be decently fine.
Yeah. Obviously, if it's like an intense hit, we might have to tell her, but
yeah,
that can be for after, because I'm gonna start walking up as the Immortal now.
Mhm.
So Dread Knights, you guys can start getting on guard or moving to the front if you want, or stopping people. I'll leave it up to you, but I'll be walking up from the small buildings and then come in.
Question asked to me, how long do you think it'll be until we move out?
Good morning, so you still have 8 to 10 hours.
It'd be wise to get treated before he arrives.
He's coming.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you heard him. You guys get yourself prim and proper. You okay? Need some medical help?
I'm fine.
Do your stretches for calisthenics.
Good spine.
Good fight.
Good fight, you two.
What was your name?
For being unblind. Quite skilled.
Oh shit, everyone's moving.
The higher ups are. Well, we might have a. No. The mortal might be on his way though.
Oh, the Immortal's here.
Let's. Yeah, but I want to make sure that it is him.
But even then, you guys are good for us for a good while. I'm sure you're okay.
Thank you.
Everything alright?
Yes, we came back just at the right time.
Couple couches.
Oh, please be on your best behavior.
Little dinged up, but I think medical can wait.
You did.
That's the
I can tell. Take care of you right now if you need it.
If you can.
Do I look like a mad?
I've got some slashes. The cold is starting to leak in.
Alright.
It might be good to alleviate the shoulder plates.
How could you?
Metal against
Alright.
the skin when it's cold is a bad idea.
I rule of don't bully the Navy
Oh,
mages.
blessing
Anyway,
always
rule don't
stave
bully
off the
me.
worst, right?
It does.
You should be good. I shall firmly tamper. Yeah, you should be good now.
Medical support is fine.
I go to cleaning next.
You are early.
So nice if we had a car. What if we did the wheels would walk?
Yeah, I wish the cart would work. You'd be pushing up a. Yeah.
Hope.
Add attention, please.
Oh god.
Excuse me.
Oh, it really is him.
Is.
the gathering you want.
Gathering up the stairs.
Everyone is free to head on up.
Understood.
Understood.
There's
I
one.
think you meant like up here.
No. You'll be free to return in a moment. But I'd suggest you start conserving your energy, or you will be needed soon.
I can do that.
It'll be
I'll
taxing once
send
more.
others to do scouting instead.
Perform. You may return.
I can do it.
As for the rest of you, you've done good to keep yourselves alive.
Don't know if you're still
How many of the
watching,
new group returned?
but I am going to be going to FT more often.
There was 5 of us.
Oh. 5?
6.
I handed out 5 packs of rations.
I saw 6 on the way up, yeah.
Ignore it. It means only a fourth of them are left. A little disappointing, but it just goes to prove that your group was one of the more successful. I will start this in saying once again, a thank to the new group. If you have just returned here, step forward. To all of you, I offer thanks. For you have done what every other person has done here. Though you may be here for your own benefit of kind, you have sacrificed yourself so that you may assist this world in the threat that looms over it. You may return. Those that were stationed here initially, you've done well to find the artifact. While it may not be quite what we expected, it is still something. I know I had sent you on this chase without much information other than what to search for. This blade is part of a quarterstaff-length weapon. It is an artifact forged from the Fated Coast. It is just slightly younger than I am. And it holds the energy of both the war that was waged on these grounds and the curse of the Fated Coast itself. With its core, we might just have the energy that we require. But that that core might be further away than we had hoped. The Wanderer, you've called him. A being of knowledge from long ago. His name is Hector Araver, a masked individual who wanders the fated coast freely, with no care to the curse that plagues it. The remnants see him as an ally, much to the same as us, albeit he is not of the same Butanian origin. He is the key to finding the primary energy source. He has knowledge passed down for centuries, and while he lacks the power to use the knowledge, I can feel that he knows we're here, and it will not be long before we find him and the last piece of the artifact. But to fill in our new family, as we do best not to train you with fear, you have devoted yourselves to a world that is plagued by an evil that goes to say not something I can mention without breaking you. Would be it that any of you could know of its name or of its origin, you would already. But even Azrael is not privy to it. This is why you must all strive to be stronger. Strive to stand by my side when we fight. These energy sources are going to be our lifeline, the only way we will survive. It's that watches all of us, even now. It plots on its own, but it itself is strong enough to destroy this world. Should we have to kill, steal, or even spark another war, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to keep our world intact. Be it using a curse left from long ago, or even killing a god. We will not stop.
That's why you gave me that look when I said that.
Should that take us months if we're lucky, or a lifetime, we will get it done. And I swear to you, on the life you have all given me, it will not be in vain, and this monster will die. But that is enough of the theatrics. For now, I know some of you have not fully dedicated yourself just yet. Those that are new, step in front here, please. Take it was just the five of you. One questions do you have? You might have known that we were dealing with a threat. I doubt any of you were ready for one of this magnitude, of this amount of commitment to even deal with it. Ask. For I see all of you.
Do you know when it's going to attack? How much time we have left?
At its current rate, could say 10 years. If humanity moves as it tends to and repeats what it did in the past, 2.
How did you come about this revelation of this monster?
It was not a revelation. It was seeing. It is sealed, yes. But its energy is enough to engulf the nation we stand in. Entirely. One creature to hold that mass of energy. It is akin to a god stepping onto the mortal plane.
Is its origin known? In case there is another?
It is of null heritage. Would that I could tell you more. Then you two? Anything?
That I have.
I appreciate and accept all of your devotion. To stand in the face of such a threat takes much work. All of you are dismissed to return to what you were doing. Except 2. Apollo Archon with me.
Dismiss.
I don't either, but that sounds just like him.
He would know all of our names.
True.
Can you not see that?
True.
I need to take a seat.
That is true.
He knows all of
I'm
us by
calling him
heart,
out as-
blood, and soul.
It's mainly calling the names. Must be, it must have something important.
Somebody found
Oh, I finally get to sit down.
Why would he call only those 2?
Perhaps they've own great bravery and power.
You. With me, please. If you would. I want to go
Yes.
check my schedule. Make sure it's fine.
I was already planning to head out with the next patrol, so this works.
I'm not going too far. I'm worried something might have followed them. There was only 5 up there, but I know I felt 6. So I want to make sure that there's nothing following them.
And that one mage mentioned 6 before.
Yeah. Curious.
Is he always so captivating?
I guess in a way, yeah, you could think of it like that.
No. It's still intact just fine.
What exactly is this?
Oh, I forget you can't see it. One of the things I've learned to do is I can do certain sigils. This one's hidden, thankfully. So you have to have a keen eye. But this one lets me detect life that passes around it, including the other side of the wall. I know I felt 6 things, and then 7 when he arrived.
So what does the
One of them
sigil
has
say?
like a rat in their pocket or something. I could feel it. There were definitely 6 things that passed, and then him.
We'll just have to keep an eye out.
Make sure there's nothing lurking around.
Keep
an eye on people. Make sure they're okay.
Might want to also go find that mage who claimed they saw a 6th.
Yeah. Although I didn't lose someone and they're like laying face down in the snow or something, I'd feel really bad.
I'm not seeing anything in the fog.
Yeah. Well, it's sometimes a bit hard to see, especially with all the snow and ice.
In the glare.
Although, with how encased the snow is, you're not really gonna fall through it very easily.
Just keep our eyes out.
No, and if they've already fallen through it, if they manage to find a way to fall through it, they're good as dead.
I hope no one fell through then.
I doubt they would have been
Don't need
able
lose
to.
anymore.
They would have had to put concentrated effort to chip away. If I took out my sword right now and struck it, I'd barely make a chip.
Yeah. Maybe one day when we're not so pressed with
Seriousness, we can go sliding down it.
I think that'd be fun. Find like a broken door or something and just go right down. Like, look at this hill. This would be great.
And then you hit a tree.
Actually,
Okay, I was trying to think of like, the positives about it.
It'd be a fun ride. You might fly off a hill a bit.
Then you chose.
Actually, no, that is kind of steep.
You chose a bad walking companion because I'm a pessimist.
It's okay. You can help balance out my optimism.
Whatever you say, oh Empress.
Stop!
It's a hot ass. Absolute hot ass on all of us.
Mm.
What did I
give you a
do?
reprieve from the teaching.
Sure.
Be great.
Love the braid, by
Keep
the
up
way.
the good work.
Oh, thanks.
We're fine then.
Just write it and say, hey, we're on your side, and that's it.
Back here as if you're ostracized from the rest of the group. It's because they've been calling you mage names.
And they're just like, oh my bad. Back up.
I do not know.
I wonder if he's still here.
Into a direction, and I got the headache of a century. So it's time to look in this direction now.
I think it's a message from him.
It seems you may have a lucky few in your group. Or it's just simply trying to understand what might have happened.
Understandable. Might be a little of both for all we know.
I'm curious about something. Did you say 6 earlier?
Oh. I thought I saw 6 on the way up here from my position. But that could have just been the snow playing tricks on me.
Possibly.
With the same gear, it gets difficult keeping track of numbers. It's understandable.
Everything starts to blend. The reds with the whites with the reds.
Snow is snow after all.
Well, if you remember anything more about the potential 6th, come find me.
Oh, I'll let you know. Don't you worry.
You're the most dependable out of them. Boss has a sigil that can detect signs of life this side of the wall. It says...
The 6th signature she felt?
Yeah.
Yeah, she let me know before she went to go seek it out.
I went with her. We didn't find
Any
anything.
traces?
The sigil's working correctly. She was wondering if one of them maybe had a rat in their pocket.
Rat wouldn't have the blessing. It would be dead.
That was my thought. And there was also that mage who claimed to have seen a 6th.
When he's done talking, I'll pass it up the chain.
I don't trust this.
Don't let Azrael be alone.
Will do.
If it wasn't possible to eat, it wouldn't be here in our ration packs.
Why don't we just put the chocolate in the bowl and when we make a fire? Oh no, it won't be hot enough for that. It's too cold. It's not gonna melt the chocolate.
I mean, we're not going to be here too long. Maybe if we come back, we can give it its own.
I mean, it's amazing as immortal.
one more question, if I may. The Immortal, he called on two of us instead of the three that came. Are those two special in some way?
I'm not sure, to be honest. He doesn't really do that unless he knows someone, so maybe he's met them before or
It's
something.
not my place. I've just been traveling with them for a while, and just surprised me a little. Hello.
They'll be perfectly
Hello.
fine, I can tell you that at least, if you're worried.
He just has a way of knowing things.
I'm getting
Like I
used
said,
to
you
that
might have
now.
met them at some point.
Really?
I don't know everything he's done. He doesn't usually always stay with us, so maybe he met them on his
Did you
travels.
want your
for
time
something.
with her? I'm intruding, aren't I?
Sorry.
No,
I thought
you're
this
fine.
was... I didn't know this was a private discussion. I can come back.
It's not. It's just... I'm getting over the overstimulation. I'm even jumping. I'm getting over the overstimulation of being here. So, questions. All of that.
It's fine. Most of them react that way, meeting him for the first time.
I did not expect to meet him on my first go-around, I will admit.
I don't know, I guess it's different for me because I've known him all of my life. So he's just someone who's
How
always
long
been
is
there.
I'm... How old am I think I'm 20. Pretty sure.
I see. It's rude of me
I
to
don't
ask.
usually remember. No, I don't mind. I just usually don't care, so I don't really keep track.
Thank you for being so forthcoming. It eases the burden of the culture shock.
Oh, yeah, no problem. If you guys have any questions at all, please come ask. I'll answer the best I can.
Try to let your shock only be culture. You can still freeze out here.
Yeah, please be
Hopefully
careful of that.
Aw.
I'm actually here to talk to you for a moment.
Yeah?
I passed along what you told me of the sigil to one of the other higher-ups. She brought up the point of even if one of them had a rat in their pocket, it wouldn't have the blessing. And it would have been snuffed out before they got here.
That is a good point.
I'm thinking
Just
now is a point where we start to become a little cautious. Is the sigil still saying 6 or 7?
I only know when they passed. It's only in that area.
Anyway, I hope you don't mind. I was told to be by your side.
No, I don't mind.
As long as you don't.
I
Chewing
don't.
on this chocolate for like an hour and it is still as hard as a rock.
Here, maybe if you give me half, it'll be easier.
It's been in my mouth.
I don't care.
I don't think he cares. Yes, he doesn't care.
I searched deep in my heart for a moment and found out I don't give a single shit.
Well, the other issue is, to have it, I have to break it. And the aforementioned problem is it's hard as a rock.
Do you have a knife?
Not on me.
You wanna break a chocolate bar? You wanna break a frozen chocolate bar?
You know, if you have done more squats, it will be much easier to break a chocolate bar.
Here, just take it.
Win. Oh yeah. This is...
Are you gonna be okay?
That's
Again,
hard.
like an hour, and it's still as it's
It's like chewing on
colder than the
gravel.
outside.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I wish I had like.
If you look at a little, you can get
put stuff in
chocolate.
to keep it from getting so cold.
But then the container would get cold and then everything inside the container.
I feel like
Just
I'm.
got frozen to it for a while there.
I feel like I'm slowly
just,
destroying
like,
a
a small
stalactite
pocket where things don't
via my
freeze.
tongue.
That'll do it.
If you work out your jaw more, you might be able to make do the chocolate.
Whatever you say.
Squats are good for the soul. So I push-ups.
You know what I
Agree with you on all counts.
I miss hot soup.
Try, but they hurt.
You know, like the one that's really hot and you have to blow on it for a while. I wouldn't even blow on it anymore.
I try. I do
You
some.
die. It'd be too good. You die on the spot.
You're probably right. Hell of a way to go.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I got very distracted.
I passed on a report about the sixth signature to the Immortal.
Okay. I just want to make sure there's nothing following them.
Couldn't see anything out there in the fog.
And we don't know specifically where we're going next, correct?
No.
Current plans.
I'm not making
Spirit,
any
that they're
headway on
going
this.
With is that basically Archon and Apollo are going to say that you during your
I would
talk
offer
you
to
guys
go get
gave them a
new
new
piece, but I
mission.
think
They're
you're
going to
gonna
take the
just have
party
the same
and
issue of it
skedaddle.
being frozen solid.
Works perfectly.
It makes me
You could
feel
throw
less
that on a
hungry.
Fire pit, and I don't think it will thaw it.
It's like sucking on chocolate ice.
Yeah, that's. Just let it have the
I was trying to do a favor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to be
No, I'm-
nice
I'm
to
sorry.
people.
It,
It is, but like it is a brick. It's just a
Do
brick.
you remember the night we had to pull off the wall from?
Patch it in your cheek and pray it doesn't stick.
Try to lick that.
Oh my god.
Or it might work
Reminding
well.
me of that. Oh, there was so much blood. Oh god,
Hey, blood is warm.
I mean, thankfully, the Immortal wasn't able to see that, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather him not
There's
see
still a
that,
stain.
and then me have to explain it.
That's a split second after cutting it. It's warm.
The only longer we go better once we're out of here. Shouldn't be too much longer at this rate.
Where are we going next? Somewhere warm, I hope.
Probably not.
What, you freeze in your sleep? Oh, it's the Immortal.
We're gonna still be here for probably another week at least. But lucky.
Yeah, probably.
I was gonna find one man in the entirety of the Faded Coast.
This shit's stretching
An
out.
hour?
My legs a little bit.
seems
Oh,
like it.
yeah. Apparently they were given something to do by our Grace. They're the favorites.
Excuse me, before you guys go. Please make it out safe. Be careful.
No need to worry.
Be wary of something following you guys.
Yeah, so be on the lookout for sure.
Keep that in mind.
I don't
know.
You know what? I just got this from my ration pack. Hold on a moment. Just store it over here, the little chocolate bar.
Just be careful.
Let's see. Of course. Meeny, miny, mo. Here. He gives you a chocolate bar.
Oh, careful of your teeth if you eat it. It's frozen solid. Of
course. You can lick it later on.
I'll let you in on a secret.
Say warmer, but
Hey. I don't know your name, Midge. You just got the chocolate bar, right?
Yes.
So.
You need a piece of it? Apologies.
No, I already had my own. Before I gave up. You will not be able to chew through it, no matter what you do. It won't thaw. However, it's like chocolate-flavored ice. So, it'll get rid of the hunger for a bit. Yeah, except it never thaws. Anyway, good luck.
When your tongue gets stuck to it.
Oh, right.
Well, you
Yeah.
Went this way, right?
Just ignore that part.
We need to be going. Thank you.
We all deal with blood in our own way.
Still have not seen anything around their group or in the fog.
Is there a certain point that the player character should get to before I let you know that you know they're far?
And like that, we will call scene.
Alright.
I'm the dad of the mages.
God bless John Immortal.
Real question is
Oh,
Blair
God.
with them? Do we know if
This is my own
Actually, where is Blair? Okay, I was like, please don't tell me they left her behind. I'm like, oh my god, they're still here.
God, no, one of my favorite things during this entire scene.
You should have put a throne in the middle of there so you could
Ugh.
like this.
One of my
Personal guard.
yeah. One of my favorite fucking things this entire scene. My knees started hurting. Yeah. It hurts your knees.
Bro, it looks great.
You looked sick. It hurts your knees. Also, I think one of my favorite parts about this scene is occasionally hitting my menu and figuring out where the fuck Lan is. Where's Lan at? Also, we started the hunt for the 6th.
Yeah.
What?
Oh God, right.
Sigils are
For
great.
NPC context, to give a little bit of context, they were technically caught no matter what because Archon and Apollo were here, but that was just another.
Yeah. They brought the two worst options. Before it was screaming inside her head.
The Immortal would have known to some degree that something was wrong with the new group, because at least his like, you know, the shadowy thing that kind of appears, that's just him projecting to see different areas. So he went to where the other group was meant to be and saw they were dead and the Bident was gone. So obviously him hearing a new group was here was like, that's not right.
Yeah. And
So he
then
knew something was
one
wrong
had his funny
immediately,
stamp
and
and
then it
one
led
had
on.
A faulty stamp.
So, also, Spirit, fucking, I now know why when I was above you and I said, we're killing God, you looked at me. I didn't realize that was going to be part of your speech.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, welcome to Fortune.
Oh, on a professional level.
I'm a prophet.
How did the Immortal, like Apollo's frantic patch job of his exploded rune?
Yeah. God damn, I
fucking the moment that you name dropped
Oh yeah, when you name dropped Apollo and Archon out of character, I stopped for a second and then I kept going.
I stopped as well. Yeah, no, I was like,
on the sand
oh, they're fucked.
Oh, they're fucked. I just kept walking.
It's very funny.
In my head, I was like, okay, they probably introduced themselves using their own names.
Be fine.
Yeah.
And then we looked at each other.
That's
Well, no, because I was still looking at them, right? And then I was muted. And I saw both of their both of them clench. Like you could see their visible reactions when Spirit name dropped them that they clenched. And I was like, oh no, they're fucked. They're fucked.
So you know that big monologue and the thing about something watching?
What? What about
Do you
it?
remember what that cultist said to Bori?
Uh-huh.
I don't feel good.
I said what I said.
Hey, no, we got Johnny the Immorty. We're good.
Yeah. God, I can't wait to add words to this thing so I can just fucking obliterate you.
Oh, the best part was we technically went cards up and I was mid-sentence calling you Johnny the Immorty.
No, you do the funny hellish rebuke. Just.
Oh, whoopsie. Fucking.
I had this ready just in case they decided to start fighting.
I was waiting for Blair to just come out and fire with a gun that doesn't fire. But
I'm proud. I'm so proud of our PCs not trying to fucking fight.
Oh no,
very good at them.
I was scared of that.
Roxy was the closest to it because Ewan just entirely doesn't like magic, obviously, and doesn't like the idea of being in this area.
oh yeah, we sparred.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I outed myself as a ritualist.
That was a fun spar.
You were like
me calling you out?
on and Apollo and you
Just
was
one
like
attack immediately. Just.
No, Roxy, half the NPCs did that. We weren't expecting it at all. So we were all like, "You're dismissed," and we're all like, "Okay, cool." We started filtering out, and then it was Apollo and Archon. It was, I don't recognize those names.
Where's Ender? If I volunteer, he's probably gonna sacrifice me or some shit. It's like Apollo.
That's the entire NPC explanation of just like, I'm not gonna tell them, I'm gonna call them out.
I would like to paint you a picture
Good.
of when your mage.
Oh, you want to know something very funny?
You in shoulder.
You know that big talk
I'm gonna
at
kill
the
you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm
lake,
gonna kill you.
at
I'm
the
gonna kill
lake?
you.
That was Bori catching Apollo up and basically looking him in the face and saying, "Hey, that thing on your chest? That's a mark from the immortal. Anything you want to say about that, homie?"
Oh yeah, the best part was HIRCINE walking up with you going, "Listen, I don't think you're in a cult," and HIRCINE was just like, "What in the fuck?"
When you were staring at me, I instantly knew. Oh, he knows. He knows.
Also, Spirit, the word choice you did of, "I see you all," and I was like, "Wait a minute, wait a minute."
I've been holding on to that for a week.
Yeah, because I was like, "Wait a minute, Lan is in that lineup."
Be going over this mission in character as a full group today, or are we doing that next week?
Also, Spirit, I hope you're proud. Because when you were giving that full speech, I just had my hand on where the lantern was, just like, I am so glad I stood where I stood. And then we were walking out, I got a good close look with the lanterns. It's like, I'm not gonna remember any of this, but Leon will have everything.
Also, Spirit,
Like, you
for
don't
your
have to involve
knowledge,
yourself, but I'm gonna let them give context.
for your knowledge, while Miata was going around taking photos, occasionally would pass by your tail, so it would look like occasionally your tail would twitch and like wriggle around for like a split second. It looked very good.
No, he knew Blair was there. Like, once Blair got close to him, he was like, okay.
Yeah, the second you said "I see you all," it was just, "Oh yeah, oh, it was fun." You fought the laziest. Before you guys showed up, I was napping on that stairwell. I just said "fuck the cold" and went to sleep.
Dude, I was like leaping over your blade and shit. Fuck, short sword versus great sword's fun.
You want to know that bit where you were talking with Costello? Do you want to know why that felt slightly awkward?
Yeah.
My guy was recently informed of. We basically have confirmation there's a sixth somewhere. So we're on a hunt right now, without trying to let the rookies know.
Yeah. Dude, I got some good lore from that conversation, though. I got some good
Yeah.
shit.
Also, I have to say, my built-in prophecy happened again. As a joke, I said that we're trying to gather all the artifacts to kill God. Right, once again. Just keeps happening.
My tracker dug into my fucking and in pain.
They came down for the speech.
Okay.
They came down once for the speech, and then they did before, and then they're fucking.
The face of someone who does a white lie. Or who found someone who does a white lie.
Exactly.
How's your day going? Fine. Lying! Tell the truth! Fucking.
you doing today? Today's going okay. No, it's not.
You're a fucking liar and a fake.
The Oathbreaker Knight from Baldur's Gate 3 just shows up.
Mhm.
You have broken your oath.
No, they lied.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's your Oathbreaker Knight. I'm sorry. But the
Yeah.
regular guy is out. He's on break, so you get this guy instead. He's not gonna tell you. He's gonna be like, just kill people.
Sweat.
Does your expression change when you get blood on your face?
I wanna stay.
It looks like it does. It looks like you start smirking.
But at the same time,
Huh?
John Immortal, and everybody's like, is that the Immortal? And I'm like, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the
John Null.
Jimmy the Space Marine.
We were calling him John Null.
John Immortal.
John
Immortal.
I came so close to switching into Apollo's model during our conversation and just...
Yeah, valid. I'm pretty sure he just go bust and then
came out on its own.
Yeah.
I've
So
been sitting on the fucking. I mean, you're a DM, so you know about it. You bought a fucking dulling potion, and I was like, oh god, help us all. He's gonna fucking.
Yeah.
there was fucking
Like, Doomslayer. Yeah.
Merlin Lone.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna.
When he called out your guys' name, half the NPCs froze. Because they were like, I hope they introduce themselves with their own names, because God help them if that's just out.
When he called us by our own names, I muted, and I just went, fuck.
Yeah, I was in the middle of walking away, and I froze, and then I went, I don't recognize those names, and kept walking.
I knew it was up from the moment he was staring at me. He was staring at me the entire time during the
So,
conversation.
Lan was also in your guys' lineup to the left of you. So, when they said, I see you all, it was like, oh, they're fucked.
Thank you to all the NPCs. I know some of you kind of wanted combat, but it's a little better that they didn't get fucking jumped by 4 dreads at the same time. As funny as that would have been. Thank you all again. If you guys are going to continue RP, you guys are good to hop down to RP ambiance.
Do you want to know why?
This one felt more coherent.
Do you want to know why we kind of had a group seeing you off and warned you guys to, like, be careful out there?
Tell me.
It's because we knew there was a 6th. Yeah. Fun fact.
Oh my god.
She has sigils.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's this entire subplot that happened where we were like, there's a hunt.
It was just the masked man.
Yeah, there was this entire hunt for a 6th because the guy I was playing was starting to get really suspicious of just everything that was going on. You're like fucking carefree. You literally said maybe one of them has a rat in their pocket. I don't know. And it's like, in the Faded Coast? That thing's dead.
Okay, let her enjoy the surface, okay? This is the first time in her life that she's ever been on the surface, and it's to this horrible fucking place. But she sees it
You
as
could
wonderful.
you could go like 10 miles to like butane and instead switch to having it be blisteringly hot.
Yeah. But no, she can see the sky. It's cloudy, but she can see the sky. She's so fucking ecstatic.
When I found out that she was going to be on this mission, I really wish I could have brought HIRCINE on, considering this is the same woman that lit him on fire.
I lit him on fire and then put him out of fire when he asked me to.
I wasn't talking most of the time because, you know, we had the option with the eggs to alter our voices, and I didn't. And I saw her and I went, uh-oh, I can't speak. She'll recognize me.
Yeah. Why do you sound like that? You know, you sound like someone I used to know.
You sound so familiar.
You sound
You sound like somebody who tried to kill me recently.
You sound like this cool